Go ahead, bro.
That would be my fault.
I'm sorry.
Welcome back to the Hot Ashes podcast. I am Lee.
TK, baby.
And I am just hitting buttons all over the place. But that's cool, man. We know it's going to be a great episode because...
So much other stuff has happened.
So much stuff. So much stuff and things. Welcome back to the newest episode. We hope you guys have been enjoying the show.
Yes,
We have certainly been enjoying making the show.
It is fun.
It's a show about nothing. It's much like Seinfeld, but we're not as talented or rich.
It's kind of gone way farther than I bet either one of us expected, kind of.
Yeah, remember I said on one of the shows, I said they say that if you make it past 10 episodes, then you're gonna, then you're probably gonna
doing
it. So let's prove them wrong. Let's get to about 15 and then quit. Just be like,
we missed that window.
Showed your statistics.
We're gonna have to go to like 25. So it's a round figure.
This just in. It's the last episode.
Yeah. Hey guys,
it's been fun.
This is the big 21, right?
Speaking of, this should be.
No,
I
think it might be 22. I think it might be.
You know what I like title
Doesn't
the
matter.
files whenever I save them after I put them out? It's is it and a number because I really don't know.
You have the most
title of the whole
random.
thing is like, is it 19? Is it
Yeah,
18?
you have the. I always see the random.
And I'm
stuff.
one behind every
And
time.
I always chuckle, and I'm like, dude, just read the one that's posted last.
Had some
So easy.
had some great traction on one of our shorts this week, right?
Yeah, earlier. It's either earlier this week or last week. We had 7,700 views
Very nice.
on one short. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
that's
for some
quite-
small timers.
That's quite good. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that was we were saying off camera before we started recording. That was a good topic to think about.
Yeah, the thumbs down. in
thumbs down.
traffic.
That shit's
That was
epic.
good. Well, so thank you to my daughter Madison for giving me that idea. She didn't even know she gave me that idea. She really does do that. Before we get all the way into those conversations, I am smoking a Portagus y nada más. I guess that means and no more.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well
what's
done.
up?
And
well
nothing
done.
more.
Thank you. Seventh
Where is
grade.
that Duolingo sponsorship?
Nada,
And
nothing
nothing
more.
more.
Oh,
Yeah.
because
That's
no
why-
is no, right?
Yeah, and nada is like de nada. It's, it's nothing.
It's nothing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I thought I was being fancy and special.
You're so close.
And I'm back to my
OG.
back
Thanks
to
to
my
me.
OG. Thanks to Ed. I'm drinking a delicious pernicious. The Portagus is pretty good. I changed it because a friend of mine was complaining that I only ever smoke the Georgia cigars on the show. And it's funny, like everybody's a critic, but we love getting feedback and stuff. But it's like, dude, everybody's a critic. But I mean, I love these cigars, so why wouldn't I smoke those?
Yeah.
So again, it's a cigar shop or a cigar podcast.
So many choices out
So
there.
we'll talk
Yeah.
about our cigars a little bit more. This is a good smoke so far, but it's so new. and
Never
it's-
smoked it?
Yeah, well, it's so early in the smoke that I can't really
Yeah.
talk. Weren't you saying you don't like the brown wrappers of the Camachos?
Connecticut.
Oh, okay. All right, TK, what you got?
Spoiler alert. Camacho. Thanks, Lee.
It's the broadleaf.
Thanks, Lee.
The broadleaf. It's good. I kind of wanted to go with something a little bit bolder today, just to because I was not
That's
that
a
I'm
nice
never
bolder.
excited to smoke, but sometimes when you're like, dang, I'm ready to smoke a cigar.
Yeah, dude, I know that feeling. Yes.
Okay, cool. Hopefully everybody that's listening does.
We
You're
have
listening to the wrong podcast.
We have a cigar shop podcast. I think
Yeah.
we're into cigars a little bit.
Well, I only really smoke when I'm here, unless I'm hanging out with my dad.
Well, and like I said, I don't think we talk about cigars enough, but we're saving that for Dakota when he gets back.
There we go. So yeah, Camacho Broadleaf, pretty bold flavor, nice. I'm not even going to go into that, but it tastes good.
What, the notes and the hints?
Yeah, I don't want to get
Let's
it
do
wrong,
it, man.
Because what I say is going to be like we could go out there and look at the box, and it's like, damn, that's
It's
totally
like,
the opposite.
Boy, he was way off.
Okay, what do you think it is?
Tea leaves.
Everybody's taste buds are different, so I mean,
It also depends on what you're
It's
drinking.
kind of spicy, I guess, a little, but not too bad. Leather.
oh, leather.
spicy leather. That sounds like a good
Red
Valentine's
leather,
Day.
yellow leather.
That's all I got, really.
Mine's a little more mild than I'm used to.
That's my thing. I'm not really a big fan
Well,
of the
'cause you
mild
smoke these too,
cigars.
though.
Yeah, yeah.
So is that more mild than this?
No,
Really?
no. Not so
This
much.
is more mild than that. It's a good smoke. It's just not
Yeah.
that. So what are you drinking?
He's talking about the George's box press.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
for the listeners.
I was picking them up to do that.
You're like this and that.
For the audio
I haven't-
listeners.
oh yeah, the audio people. You're right. Yeah.
I'm drinking on
It's
that
George's.
Corona Extra.
Oh, Corona.
Without the lime.
Vacation in a bottle.
Nice vacation. in a
Find your
bottle.
beach. That's the quote.
Well, it's a shame I didn't get limes for you.
It's okay. I just like Corona even without it.
We've got a squeeze lime bottle.
Well, when in need.
You should have
Next-
told him before.
This
just
whole thing's
instant.
ruined. I'm leaving.
I will not take this insolence anymore. All right, Ed,
No stranger to the show.
what you smoking, brother?
I'm smoking something a little different. A Gurkha Ron Abuelo rum flavored cigar. It's nice and smooth. Got some good rum flavor in it.
Nice.
So
I'm surprised you're not drinking rum with it.
I think I've smoked one of those.
We have
it's still early. So
Well,
that's coming.
It might also be a little bit overboard on the rum flavor if you do,
I'm balancing it out with a nice, Coors Light.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Nothing says
It's
fine
all
cigar like a Coors Light.
Yes. I like that. That's what my dad always makes fun of me. He's like, are you seriously like, because like I said, we'll smoke. And he keeps like his beer fridge pretty stocked with whatever. He'll put natural light in there because he knows I drink it. So when I come over, I'll get like a natural light. And he'd be like, dude, I'm having a cigar with my son and he's got bottles. He's like, pour something like good. And he's like, you drinking natural light? Come on, buddy.
Dude, that's Jackson. Jackson drinks like
I just
Pabst-
like it.
Paps and what else? Just the cheapest beer.
Exactly. Heavy on the cheapest. It's an economical decision.
Okay.
Hi, Solo.
Have we moved
Hey.
over?
Hey,
Hello.
it's been a while. Good to
been a
see you
while.
guys at the table.
Welcome back.
I am smoking a little cigarello, Sweet Jane from the Deadwood Estates, per usual. And I'm drinking my first beer since December.
Whoa.
Oh,
Didn't you say that was called band
Hide the
practice
car
earlier?
keys.
Yeah, it's a Lush double IPA
Oh,
from
definitely hide the-
Heinsberg,
yeah, definitely.
Vermont.
Well, they didn't really spend much money on the labeling, did they?
It's Frost Beer Works. It's probably just a nice little craft.
As a craft beer drinker, that's the
Yeah.
standard.
No, I know. I was
Slap a
just making
sticker
fun
on
of
it.
I was making fun of the.
Let's write on it.
barcode
What,
inside.
what would you
should-
rather have, a quality label or a better product inside the can?
Boom.
Well,
See?
just because I point out something that doesn't have quality doesn't mean that it can't be a good thing. I mean, I'm just pointing one thing out.
Half,
you should
half
still
the
be able to-
cost is the graphic
The
design on
marketing.
your pernicious.
Yeah, the marketing.
Yeah.
Not with AI anymore. You can get
Yeah,
it-
no kidding. Yeah, now that we don't have to hire all these people.
No, because now everybody's freaking stuff looks the same.
True.
Because everybody does all these AI designs, and it's like, it's just all the same. I'm not even going to go into it because it's like, it's, yeah.
Where's the art? Where's the
Dude,
expression?
well,
I
yeah,
know, but
like-
it's so fun sometimes. Like I make fun of it, but it's also fun. You know damn well it's fun. That picture of George the other day,
So fun.
so fun. Shut up.
You know how
that
many
new
gallons
AI
of water
trend
you
on-
wasted?
that everybody, I see pictures out on everybody's Facebook profiles now. The
yeah.
cartoon,
They're all the cartoon
look-alike.
thing. Yeah.
It's-
The caricatures.
Aren't
Dude.
you one of those?
No, I haven't done one yet.
Me neither.
Didn't just
Uh,
do one.
she
with
did
you
one,
guys?
but that
but you're a caricature.
right, I know, but I didn't volunteer the info.
No, I think they're funny. But
This batch, this go around is like everybody that's put one out. It's been like pretty accurate on like what they look like.
dude,
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
AI is getting very, very good at that. I remember Rusty and I would try to do these stupid pictures sitting around the table, just like, all right, do one like this now, do one like that. But it never looked like us. It
Right.
just didn't. And now
It's learning.
yeah, dude, it's kind of scary how much it's learning. Because now it's like,
iRobot.
I haven't sent it a picture in a long time. Like, hey, make a picture of me doing whatever. And I'm like,
Make me the coolest guy
I'm
in
looking
the
around
world.
for the camera that took the picture of me because I'm like, where did you get this picture of me?
Yeah.
It's definitely getting harder
From my
to
memory.
see what's or online. What's real and what's
Yeah,
not
know it,
real.
know it.
It's
You're
getting
right,
harder.
right.
They're getting better at before the pictures had
yeah.
people had six
And you can
fingers.
usually
or-
That was
tell.
like the telltale
Right.
sign back in when
Yeah.
it first came out. It was like you could tell a picture was AI when somebody has like their hands are all messed up.
Right.
Right. They couldn't figure out how to do hands.
Yeah, but you can tell an AI video pretty much. The problem is that it's getting closer every day. Like every
Yeah,
day they're getting
sure.
closer, getting better at it. So it's getting harder and harder.
Well, it practices every time somebody does one of the caricatures. It's a practice moment for it.
Well, my like red flag for it tends to be the audio. Like I
Well,
can,
yeah, then
I
audio,
can hear that like
yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fake
yeah.
computeristic.
zero inflection on the talking.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I went to the store today, and it's like, no one talks like that.
Yeah. It's like the voice for the stupid voice for like all the TikTok videos or something. When you're talking
Backing
to
my
your
car
friend
out of the
and doing
driveway.
it. Yeah, it's, it's the most annoying thing.
But I can't see because it
Well,
snowed.
it's the most annoying thing behind driving
No.
in the freaking passing lane, not doing the speed limit. That's the most annoying thing.
Fact.
Oh, I got so mad today, but we won't get into that. What's coming up? We got a holiday coming up.
A big holiday.
Yeah, and I think this is going to air before that big holiday.
It is.
What a good time to talk about some recent work that somebody at the table's been doing.
Oh
Ed?
yeah, getting ready for basically the Super Bowl. I know the Super Bowl is coming up, but the holiday, Valentine's Day is our Super Bowl for flower shops.
That's the one.
It's definitely the orders
Money
are rolling
maker.
in, and yeah, we look forward. This is our biggest sales day of the year.
Now, did you do this recent thing because that was coming up?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we put an expansion on.
Yeah.
We had, when we started the flower shop 2 years ago, it was mostly just going to be a supplemental business, and now it's got traction. And as the one shop in town closed last year, we're picking up a lot of their business, and she's now working for us. Thank God, it's been a blessing for that experience.
That's cool, though.
To join the team, and she's enthusiastic, and so. With that being said, the business has exploded, and we needed to upgrade our walk-in cooler space. Our gift shop area is now more functioning, and the design space. The girls. Now we have 3-4 designers back there, especially coming up next week, and we need that space.
Now, how did you come up with? Did you design it? Did you hire somebody to design it, or
the
did
design
you use
is up
AI
here.
to do it?
No, we didn't use any
You
AI.
didn't? Okay.
No.
It's very good for that, though. It really is good for that.
Yeah, the AI definitely designed the exterior part of it.
Yeah.
And they were spot on. It was
Yeah.
like what I built is exactly what AI.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And
that was-
that's a good use for it.
I
think.
actually used the AI pick when I went to town hall to get a building permit.
Yeah. See,
So it worked out.
It lifted some of the weight off your shoulders of the work that took some of the workload. But so we're talking about Bloomin' in Swansboro. Bloomin', the flower shop in Swansboro, located at 640, right, West Corbett
Yes,
Avenue.
Corbett
Yes.
Ave.
Yep.
Right there with Candy Adventure.
Right. I mean,
We always talk about Candy Adventure, but we never really say Bloomin'. But I think
this is a dual purpose holiday. Like, I mean, obviously we have a large selection of gourmet chocolates and candy and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we do a lot of pairing.
That's nice.
Obviously,
Yeah.
a lot of our deliveries are a
This
dozen
is your-
roses
this is
and a
your
box
Super
of
Bowl,
chocolates.
man. This is your
Absolutely.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, it'll be all hands on deck starting on Monday. I think we have 2,000 roses coming in on Monday's
if
truck.
you guys are feeling okay on Monday,
Is that even like is that a lot or is that not a lot?
That's quite a bit. It's
For
more-
Valentine's Day, is it a lot? That's still
Yeah,
a
that's
lot.
where we're starting. I hope to order more as the
Sure.
week progresses, but that's where we're starting.
Gotcha.
So the phone was ringing off the hook yesterday with people putting orders in. We have online Teleflora. We have that. We have our online website as well as call it.
Telefloral is that thing you were telling me. That's how they can
Yeah,
get on
that-
and order it. So you have
That's-
those.
we call it's wire service.
Everybody knows of like the whatever service. This one, that
Yeah,
one.
if you're
800
out of
this.
state and you call you Google flower shops in Swansboro, chances are they're going to go through the wire service. So that it's we'll take any avenue. Orders from we like walk-ins. That's our favorite. When one thing with using the wire service, you have to pay a commission to them. So you lose a little bit, but they have a
Still
larger,
giving you more business.
They have a
Yeah.
larger footprint than we do.
Yeah, you're casting a wider net.
Yeah.
Right. We're nationwide as opposed to just here locally in Swansboro.
Yeah, nice.
So, but we'll have
When does the phone start ringing more or less for that?
I'm sure it
this
already has.
weekend. Yesterday was
that's
kind of the
pretty good.
first. We got about 20 orders right now, but that's just guys predominantly are ordering flowers for their significant others.
No,
and
guys.
we love to
guys
wait.
are waiting until the 13th, my
Yes,
man.
yeah.
See,
Thursday and Friday
you have
is
to have
going to
a-
be.
You have to have a section for the guys that wait till the 13th.
For real though. I mentioned this on the radio the other day. I was like, guys, we can't treat this like how we treat Christmas. We cannot wait until the day before.
Oh yes, we can.
I mean, we can, but don't. I was like, thank
You
you
don't
later.
mess with tradition, my man. You don't mess with tradition.
It's a Christmas tradition.
You're not gonna get the reward.
Dang.
Oh,
Ouch.
Sure. Oh, well.
Dark.
Oh, well.
But Valentine's on a weekend this time for the first
Every
time.
holiday this year, I think.
Saturday, so it's the restaurant. I mean, it's an influx of business for restaurants.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
It's definitely the ideal time for Valentine's Day to happen
100%.
because everything is open.
Should we even talk about what we think of Valentine's Day as a holiday?
It's freaking consumer psyop.
It's a Hallmark.
That's every holiday.
It's a Hallmark holiday.
Absolutely, but you can't miss it. You can't skip it.
I mean,
it's such a big
You don't
holiday.
celebrate your love every day. You got to wait till a day to do it.
Well, that's always the argument.
That's
right?
the easy thing to say for men that forgot or waited till the last minute.
And
Yeah.
don't do it every day.
Yeah. What about those who do? Now you got to go extra on this one day.
You have to.
I'm
yes.
fine with the people that have to do it once a
As
year.
opposed to what? Doing it opposite and like being a piece of shit.
No, like why do we need some holiday to be like, hey, don't forget you love your spouse. Don't forget.
Because we're human.
Maybe some people are in the midst of forgetting and they're like, thank God Valentine's is coming up because
man.
I was about to forget.
I was gonna forget, and then
I was
this
gonna forget to
reminded
love
me
my wife.
To go
Thank God.
to go spend money at a store so that chocolate sales can go up. And
This is
but
always
I want
the-
your chocolate sales to go up.
Yes,
But this is
do.
always like a sad thing to say. Like I heard somebody mention it before and they were like, I love you this many dollars. And it's like, that's so messed up to say.
I love that. That's great.
But that's like a dark way to look at it because it's not really.
is.
It's quite literally a scenario of it's the thought that counts. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Nothing says I love you like a dozen long stem roses, though.
For sure.
yeah.
I mean,
Right.
it's very classy. And
Yeah, and that's not even like much.
Nothing says it.
box of chocolates too.
Yes. And like a gift card to like Adam and Eve or like Priscilla McCall's or something.
Yeah, some new lingerie.
You know, just make it a package deal.
Yeah, see,
Let's
I'm
do
not.
a collabo with
put
freaking
on
Bloomin'
some,
and Adam and Eve.
Put on some
Valentine's Day special.
What's his name? Damn, I'm drawing a blank.
Ooh, wait, what?
Give us a hint.
No,
Yeah.
because then you'll know
Warmer.
it, and I'm gonna look really stupid for not knowing it right off the bat. That's We'll talk.
We don't want to
You have
interrupt
to
the thinking.
think.
Yeah, we were.
You
I was seeing the smoke come from the
No, for real.
from the headphones.
Oh,
Oh, Marvin Gaye?
Yeah,
Marvin
Marvin
Gaye.
Gaye. God, have you ever had that? It's like the easiest thing in the world, and it's right here, and it's like, nope.
Yeah, it's like when somebody
No.
like introduces themselves for the first time and they tell you their name and then you're like, wait, what was your name again?
Immediately, it's like the thing on Men in Black.
Yeah.
It's not. I forgot.
That's your
I forget
age showing
names.
over there.
Oh, I forget names. Like,
Oh.
oh man.
that means you don't care.
I'm trying to do better.
It
I'm
really-
the one that tells
there's like
everybody
a-
people's names around the table.
There's a
I'm
percentage
the
of
one.
like you kind of just didn't care enough to like have it register.
Yeah, it's like, are you here for the day, or will I be?
Or am
seeing
I
you
going to be
again?
knowing you?
Well, my issue is I'm either Solange or I'm solo, and I can't remember at
Who
this
you
point.
told what?
Yeah, I'm like, so I and if somebody asks my name, I like hesitate.
Maybe if you'd
and I'm
remember
like, what
people's
do I
names, you
say,
wouldn't be
solo or
so
Solange? And then I have to think about it, and then it's like a really
What about
awkward.
when you get it wrong when they're like solo? I thought your name was Solange and you're like, I mean it is.
Whatever sticks.
That's my nickname.
Yeah, whatever resonates with you, that's my
Right.
name.
Which one do you remember?
I answer.
Well, I always do that with Terry and Lee. Like, I go by Terry professionally and Lee from my friends, but it doesn't matter. Call me whatever one. Doesn't matter.
Have you been Lee your whole life?
Yeah, but I've also been Terry my whole life.
Well, I'm just saying, like when you were in elementary school, did people call you Lee?
My friends did, but like most
But
of
when
the
you were
time-
getting called to the principal's office, it was like Terry Butt.
Nah,
So the-
elementary school, I was pretty much Lee.
So when people call you Terry, it's something people from your past more than your present.
It's like
because-
teachers at work. I'm Terry at most places I work. But yeah, like when I'm just anything.
What does
that I
your
do
mom call
professionally.
you?
Lee.
Lee.
Yeah. She thought it was weird. She's like, people call you Terry. I was like, Mom, you've known me for 47 years and you didn't know that my name was Terry. You actually named me that.
Whatever your mom calls you is really what you got to go by,
That's-
right?
yeah.
Well, I'm a junior, or was a junior. So
I'm the
went by
third,
Lee
so
my
that's
whole
even
life.
harder.
Yeah. Well, you guys
It's
got,
going to be really confusing when
but
my
you guys
son
got
has
Ed,
a,
Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah. No, my dad goes by Don, so
Oh,
his dad went by Eddie, so
well. Yeah, I was gonna name Jackson Terry Lee, but the third, and he was like, "Thank you for not doing that," because Terry's not a very good guy's name.
That's my dad's nickname. And my mom's
You're
nickname
both-
is
both
also
your-
Terry.
Nickname? Oh, because Terrence.
Well, nah, it's not that. I'm not gonna just blast it on.
Oh yeah.
But that's not his real name, and my mom's real name isn't Terry, but
Gotcha,
they both
gotcha,
went
gotcha,
by
gotcha.
Terry.
Yeah.
They were gonna name me Terry, and like I guess my grandma was like, no.
Yeah.
You have
it's
a
an
little bit
old-fashioned-
more
yeah,
of
it's an
creative
old-
spark than that.
It's an old-fashioned name. It's old.
Terry.
Yeah. Terry Bradshaw. You don't hear anybody nowadays named Terry, especially guys.
I think it's a cool name, but that's my dad's name, so my opinion's biased.
Yeah, that's my dad's name too, but meh.
What does it mean? I feel like it's got Latin roots to like.
Is it short for
Land.
Terrence?
What I'm told, no.
Land.
No, but I have a friend who calls me Terrence, and I call her by her real name, and it's a very funny name.
Philip and Terrence.
So
I
Terrence
fought
and
you. I fought on your grave.
what the hell were we just talking about?
Terry.
Yeah, Terry. So my dad, I'm told that his parents, when they named him after an old comic from back in the day called Terry and the Pirates.
Not familiar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this is 1953 when this is happening, you know. So
Wow, that was like.
I wasn't even a twinkle in my dad's eye.
yeah, yeah.
My dad
then
wasn't
I looked it
alive.
up, and that's a real show.
My
or
dad
was a real
wasn't
show.
even born yet, I don't think.
Yeah, 1953. And then, well, my mom was born in 1950. Well, anyway, so then I was junior.
JR.
JR, baby.
Did
my-
you ever go by Junior? Sorry.
No.
No.
Boy. My dad calls me boy.
Boy.
Call my son boy. My dad called me boy. I call my son boy.
Hey, boy.
Let me give a shout out to my parents. It's their anniversary today.
Awesome.
Hey,
Hey.
happy anniversary.
Yes. Like
Did
59 years, I think.
Are they ever
Damn.
local around here?
No, they
No.
live up in Maine.
Maine.
So,
Oh, okay.
so we sent them some flowers.
I
and
was going to
some,
say, you
oh,
got to
yeah.
do the classy thing.
Yeah,
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
Support some other local flower shops up there in Maine. So
Yeah, it would have been funnier if you would have shipped your own flowers up there. And you'd be like, I'm not supporting anybody else. No.
show up at the doorstep. That was a long delivery. Whew.
Yeah. Can I spend the night?
It's our
The
anniversary.
drive back's going to be brutal.
Right.
Well, happy anniversary to the Radleys.
Very much so.
Outstanding.
How long have they been
outstanding.
married?
59 years.
59
Do you listen?
years.
Wow.
Were you not listening when he said that?
I missed that.
I didn't hear that either, honestly.
59 years.
Come on, guys.
Hey,
Some journalists you guys are.
whatever.
Never claimed to be one.
This is my chill
Same.
time. This is my downtime.
I like to say that I think that I was conceived on Valentine's Day, but because so there's so many October birthdays around me, and I'm like, I want to say that I was conceived on Valentine's Day, but my mom's birthday is the day before Valentine's Day. And there's a friend that I have that I met that we have the exact same birthday, the exact same year, and I was like, what if we were conceived the same day? And I was like, well, you could have been on Valentine's Day, and I could have been on my mom's birthday, which was the day before. And then he's like, shut up. My mom's birthday is the day before Valentine's Day.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Exact day, exact year, his mom's birthday.
That's like some lottery ticket level
Super
stuff.
crazy, yeah.
Funny story was when so my parents' anniversary is today, and we're sitting around the dining room table having dinner, and my sister finally discovered she's born in July, and she finally discovered that she's doing the math. You could see the wheels turning in her head. She's like, "Wait a minute, your guys' anniversary is in February. I was born in July. Mom, were you pregnant during the wedding?" And the confession finally came out.
Right.
She's like, yeah. You could see at first, she's like, well, was I premature? No, you were born on time.
Right.
Well, 9 months, that doesn't add up.
Yeah, like the math's not mathing.
Yeah, my dad's over there like, yeah, I remember the shotgun in the back.
Me and my pop have the same birthday.
Wow.
Yeah, we were born on the same day.
Really?
That's
Damn,
crazy.
that's pretty cool.
Best birthday gift he ever got.
Oh, perfect.
My dad was 25 years and
You'll never
25
forget his
days
birthday
older
then,
than me.
right?
That's what he says. He's like, you can't forget.
Damn, that's crazy.
It is crazy.
My uncles, my mom's two brothers, were years apart, but they had the same birthday. But they're years apart. Weird stuff like that. Weird junk. So
The universe.
that was good. We talked about Valentine's Day, And
I'm
don't-
in. We voted that we're in on it.
well, you guys are in on it.
It's tough for me. What am I going to get my wife? Flowers? I mean, by that time, she's sick of making them.
She's sick of flowers.
Yeah.
You should just like as an LOL moment, like
Yeah.
I always just reach
I
into
made
the
something for
cooler
you.
on one of the dozen roses that got forgotten or didn't get picked up. Here you go, honey. Love
yeah,
you.
look what I got you.
Swing her around and
Just
put
pick
it.
her up like the clippings that fell onto the ground.
Yeah.
It's like here.
You're getting 1,800 roses or 2,000 roses on Monday, honey. What more can I get you?
These are for you, but
and
I'm
they
just
die
letting some-
anyway, so let's just pretend.
But
they're
if you
all
need
ours.
rose petals for that really romantic Valentine's, we have plenty of those. Because when you're preparing the roses, you got to pick the dead petals, or not the dead petals, but the ones that
wilted
aren't-
ones and
the
stuff.
wilted ones, and yeah, you want. The good thing about our flowers is, as opposed to store-bought flowers, I like to say they're fresh. I'm not trying to knock, but there's a big difference between the ones that we get and the ones that you're getting at Walmart or
Sure.
some of the
course.
grocery stores. So
Do they just like have big gardens of like roses and places? And
we
like,
have a wholesaler that it comes out of New Bern that we get the
Damn.
majority of our stuff from, but they tend to last a lot longer. Like I say, we usually get a week or solid week to 10 days out of our flowers.
Nice.
awesome.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
anything like that that's like a finite or that has a shelf life, it's like scary because you don't know. You have to really be able to read the trends and all that kind of stuff, and then go based off your historical numbers to know like,
Right.
well, this time of year is when we sell more of this, so let me stock up on that because you don't really want to stock up on stuff.
You can't really sit on it super long
Right,
and
right.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
no, but we get a pretty good shelf life out of them.
That's good though.
So you buy
I never
it's what
even
you-
thought of it that way. The time that you actually have to possess it before somebody else
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
I've
I
never
mean,
even
you think
thought
about like
that.
a big box store that gets their flowers. They're probably already been picked. And they've been boxed up in a warehouse, and then they get sent to the
Right.
store.
That's
I mean, they're
crazy to me.
2 to 3 weeks older.
Sure.
Ours are being picked this weekend, and so that makes a big difference. Quality, you get what you pay for.
Right.
Pretty
True
much
that.
in anything.
True.
especially cigars.
Ah, yes.
Yum.
This is a big cigar. It's very mild though. I wanna get onto one of those.
It's
bad
milled.
boys. I want to get back to my. But I did this because somebody was complaining that all I was smoking was George's.
You should just troll everyone and
You
just
get one hater and he needs to
Swear to
change
God,
up
man.
his life.
I mean, no. The point was made that like if you just do the same cigar every time, then what are you doing? It's a cigar show.
Yeah, but you love that. Why do you
Yeah, true. Well, we should be talking about cigars more.
You
though.
should enjoy it though. I mean,
Okay,
we need
so
to have like a cigars.
I'm enjoying that.
When's the next time that a rep's coming solo?
Ooh, not a
Oh,
bad idea.
they just walk up.
Oh, they
That's
just
true. We
pull
never
up.
know. They just show up. Yeah.
They do just walk up.
We should get that guy Will.
Then
Drew,
they'll be like,
Drew Estate
"Howdy,
Terrible.
y'all."
We should get him to come to the podcast.
We do need him to bring some more cigars for us.
is
yeah.
Will the one that always dresses like
That's
like
Waylon.
Waylon? I like him. He's a
Yeah, that's
pretty
Waylon.
cool dude.
Yeah, when it's 100 degrees out and he's wearing that big jacket and vest and shirt and
What, like a
jeans and
suit?
boots. Yeah.
Oh God. In the
And
July.
he's got long hair
Yeah, he's got
and a
like
beard. And I'm
laundered
like, dude,
jeans
how?
and,
Yeah. He's always got a
and
vest
leather
and-
chaps.
I'm like,
and
I'm sweating looking at what
leather
you're wearing right
vest.
now.
Wearing
Yeah.
a t-shirt and
Dapper
shorts.
Dan.
No, he's a nice guy though. I like him.
yeah.
But he's always dressed like that.
It'd definitely
It's
be
like,
cool
no
to have a
matter
rep
what.
on that likes to
Oh,
have
yeah,
them
yeah,
talk about
absolutely.
their stuff.
Yeah, that would be good.
Because I'm not super knowledgeable about cigars. Totally.
Whoa.
What?
What do you mean?
He just smokes them.
Yeah, I just smoke them.
Get the hell out of here, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
What
Yeah,
do-
I'm
what
the
do
same
you
way.
know?
No,
Yeah, okay.
I'm the same way. Look, I always
What'd
say
you
this.
bring?
I always say, yeah, what'd you bring?
You scared me. I was like, what did I just say?
Like, what do I have to edit out?
Yeah, I was like, oh, did I say something weird?
You're like playing it back in your head.
That's why I sat there for a second. I was like,
No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I just like to, I do like trying new cigars, but like after smoking for probably,
You know what you like.
yeah, like at this point, I've probably
Right.
smoked cigars, probably almost 10 years.
I do love walking people through finding the next cigar that they're gonna smoke.
Yeah, I
Because-
mean,
Yeah.
and you
Like,
smoked a good bit of cigars too, so it's like you could, not really?
not in the sweet world, yeah.
Okay.
But
Isn't
like
that where you work?
Yeah, I
The
definitely
sweet world.
Yep.
like Ed likes sweet also, and when he was like, oh, well, I want to switch it up, but also we're out of some of the Deadwoods, but I suggested Baccarat. Baccarat has a sweet tip, but the rest of the cigar is not. So
I should
what
try
we
that.
smoke is all sweet.
Right.
But Baccarat has that sweet tip just to get the flavor on your lips. And then
The Siri
and then
are
there was
used to-
the Gurkha cognac, rum, and bourbon
Right.
selection.
Yeah, it's pretty
So he
good.
went with the
It's
rum.
Smooth. It's very smooth.
The
so.
Siri R used to have that. The tip was a little bit spicy, and then the rest of the smoke was regular, middle of the medium body smoke.
I just try to stay away from the ones that are very harsh. The
and
ones
it's not a harsh one, but the flavor was awesome. And I can't remember who got me turned on to it. It might have been Randy. But once I got it, I'm like, man, I'm gonna get a Siri R La Gloria. And I started smoking them, and a couple months later, they changed their flavor, so it's no longer spicy on the tip. Whatever it was, I don't know what changed, but I was like, oh.
That's one thing I miss.
Womp, womp.
Dakota was always he's very good, very knowledged at a wide variety of the cigars, and always can go. He always gives me a
Well, he
good
just makes
recommendation.
stuff up, and we all just believe him.
Yeah. He's
JK,
probably
buddy,
bullshitting,
JK.
but I don't know enough like he does to.
We're like,
Well,
oh,
he-
nice.
He's always commenting too, so I'm just like, we got to address him. So
Hey, Dakota, call in.
yeah, call in.
Like
dude.
right
What are you
now,
doing?
as you're listening to this, call in. We won't answer.
Yeah, even if we're at the next week's show. Wait, no, it'll be Monday. Never mind.
I love messaging Dakota and asking, okay, so this guy comes in and he's got 4 different bottles of bourbon that he wants to pair with. I was like, here's the bourbons. What cigars? And
he
he
is
will
just
just list me
he's
that
throwing a
list.
dartboard.
Oh,
and he
it's
knows
so good.
both very well, bourbon and cigars.
He
so.
does.
Yeah.
Shout out Dakota. We miss you.
We miss you, brother.
He just bought 10 of my squares.
Oh, snap. Dude, we get it. You're a baller. You don't have to take all our squares, man.
He got 1/10 of the board. That was pretty sweet.
Jeez.
Wow.
I said, Dakota, my
Big
man.
money.
I
Big
definitely
money.
got in on it.
I got in on it. I finally paid my debt off.
He's making all that overseas bank right now.
So George isn't going to be breaking my kneecaps. What's going on? Is this for Dakota?
Yeah,
Dakota.
We
Where
love
are
you, brother.
bro? Dang it.
Yeah.
we miss you.
Dakota. He's
yes.
brother.
I think he's,
Dakota.
I think he's back
cigar,
next
brother.
month.
Get cigar.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, next
March.
month. So
Yeah.
He's definitely got to come through then on the show ski.
Oh, he's been on,
I mean, I do know.
Well, I don't know if you know because you said your thing was gratitude and you're always thanking me for having you on your own show. So,
Hey, that's nothing. You can't even go farther with gratitude than that.
yeah, you can.
Well,
No, you got to be grateful.
Yeah, you do.
stay
You gotta be
grateful, my friends.
Stay grateful. We need some light in here. Starting to get light down here.
yeah, talk about those lights, those new fancy lights you got.
guys, we got
Movie
some
studio.
lights.
I like the
Little stuff.
upgrades.
Yeah, we got some lights. I don't know if you'll be able to see. I'll do one quick stupid little thing. I don't.
It was
wanna-
fun to watch Lee this week. He was like checking his phone every 5 seconds.
Tracking the
Did lights
packages?
oh yeah,
Dude.
He's mad at his mom. She's like, I think they came, and it ended up being a package for her.
Dude, the cops are here.
I specifically asked her to look and see if that package was mine. And then she's like, yeah, I brought it in. And I was like, no, Mom, I'm asking you, is that my package? She's like, yes, it's your package. I brought it inside. It's inside. It's yours. Yes.
That is a good way to answer one of your questions.
So I get home.
Covering all the bases.
So I get home and I'm like, oh, sweet. I'm sitting down. So how was your day? Get my knife open, take it open and stuff. Open it up. And it's not mine.
He's not lights.
I was like, Mom, this is your package.
That's hilarious.
What was it?
I can't say on the air. No, I'm just kidding. No, yeah.
It was a big
I
cigar.
was like, Mom, go grab me some double A's. I don't know what this thing is, but what is it?
What in the world did you buy a battery-powered rocket ship for?
Hey, it's Valentine's Day. They don't call it V-Day for nothing.
Reason for the season.
lights
Your
go dim when
massager
it fires
came
up.
in. Anyway, so I'm like, Mom, damn it, this is yours. Did you not read the label on the side that says Debbie and not Lee? She's like, oh, no, I didn't. I was like, I asked you like 5.
Speaking of Adam and Eve,
I asked you 5 times to read and see if it was me because I'm expecting these stupid lights. Not stupid lights, they're great lights. Anyway, so
Don't talk about them like that.
So they came in yesterday, so I finally got to hook them up yesterday. Well, then yesterday I can't get them hooked up. Like the instructions aren't that great, but now I've got them.
I'm very impressed with them.
Yeah,
now.
now I've got them good.
I like
cool.
the fact that they have an app and you can
Well, we
control them
have-
from your phone.
Yeah, and we haven't taken time to like make our. You can see that we're sitting. Well, you can't really see, but we're sitting this way is a
Real
window,
window.
so you can see the sun that's kind of hitting on our faces on previous videos, and on this side it's really dark. So the old white panels helped out a little bit, but these are kind of keeping it neutral at least.
This is for you guys.
That's right.
It's not for us. It's
So-
for you.
It's not for Lee.
So please subscribe because these were not cheap lights.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of eating potted meat.
Yeah.
It's getting old.
What's potted meat?
You know what Vienna
What
sausages
potted
are?
meat?
Imagine that shredded up.
Oh. Ew.
You don't know what potted meat is?
Or deviled ham?
I don't know. I
Hey.
find other ways to eat cheap.
The younger ones
That's
know
pretty
ramen
bottom.
is the cheap meal.
Yeah,
The
it's on
go-to
that level.
college,
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, but that's also empty dollars.
I also love ramen, sadly. But you know what's also disappointing about ramen now that I'm getting older and have to kind of care? They're salt bombs, man. There's
Yeah, they
freaking
are.
sodium packed.
That's the best part.
Crazy.
As you get older, you got to stay away from sodium.
That's
That
the
junk
best
is like
part.
it's loaded. It's like 2K of sodium in there. I'm like, damn.
When we would take kids backpacking, we would call them ramen bombs, and we would heat up ramen, instant mashed potatoes, and shredded chicken, and maybe throw in some cranberries. Maybe we'd call it a Thanksgiving ramen bomb, but it was really good for after a super long
Oh,
hike.
for sure.
Yeah.
Because the salt, for sure, at that point, you need
Yeah.
it.
I found out another useful purpose for ramen, and I was watching these online shows, The Outdoorsman or something like that. He runs a YouTube channel and stuff, but ramen makes a great fire starter.
Damn.
I didn't know that till I was watching his show.
Really?
Yeah, he couldn't get a fire started, so he busted out a package of ramen, and it's like,
Nice.
I was
You-
like, wow.
You know what else is a good fire starter? Doritos.
No, Fritos.
Either
I was
way.
going to say wood.
Either way,
Yeah,
Doritos,
Fritos. You
can-
Fritos,
Yeah.
both of them because of the fat content. You can also dip cotton ball in Vaseline.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I've seen
We've
that.
all seen Outdoor Boys.
Okay, well, I've been it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you go to Peru?
That's not the same thing.
I saw he just retired. He said he got
Who?
he got
Oh,
so
yeah, that
famous
was
that he
a
was
few
going to
months
take
ago.
time to be with his family, and but
Yeah.
his YouTube channel or shows are
they're
certainly.
good. They're really good.
I mean,
He knows what's up.
oh yeah, he does.
Who's running?
I saw one. He took
Who's
his
running?
4-year-old out and he was in Alaska camping, and
I think we're empty, but
Oh, I
yeah.
am empty.
I'm kind of trapped here.
I got
Me
you
too.
guys. I got you. You
Okay.
need
I
another
got you
permission,
guys.
or you?
I gotcha.
Either one, but go ahead and tell your story. Oh,
Can I have a lighter, someone, please?
here.
Dope.
Are you going?
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll
I
go.
gotcha.
You're a
Tell
gentle
your
lady
story.
and a scholar.
Tell your story.
Well, I don't really have a story. I was just
You were talking. You started telling a story.
I was talking about the his YouTube channel. He took a
Oh, yeah,
he took his 4-year-old camping, and I was thoroughly impressed at how mature the kid was at a 4. Most 4-year-olds are barely, hanging on to their mom's freaking
Well, his son has
skirt.
his
and-
son has a YouTube channel now.
Yeah, this must have been an older show,
Tom something.
but
Is it outdoor based?
It's Outdoor
Oh,
Tom, I think.
yeah,
it's
he
called.
lives up in
Yeah,
Alaska,
Yeah, they do a
so-
bunch of survival training or survival camping. You know what I mean?
But you get hungry watching his shows because a lot of his shows
Always
based off
making
like I
food.
mean he's making
Bread.
impressive
Oh, man.
dinners out in the
Oh, yeah.
wild.
On a flat rock or something. He's like cooking up freaking bacon, and he brings out yeast in a bag.
Wow.
And pours water in, and then he lets that sit there and
So he's doing like the
ferment.
whole shebang.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. You've
heard that-
never heard of the Outdoor Boys?
I know who it is. I know exactly what you're talking
Oh,
about.
that's
I've just never really
fantastic.
delved into the channel. I haven't watched that many of his videos.
with the Outdoor Boys channel. Yeah, he's. I
I've seen one video he did though where he was like with the I don't know if it was the Navy. It was some sort of special forces unit, and they were doing like cold weather training, and they like had him go with them to do it, and it was on some shit where he was like, "Dude, this is easy.
Oh yeah.
Thank you." Like they weren't somewhere that was like places. Oh my gosh, this is a
Damn.
classy joint.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
With the one permission.
That voice.
We're gonna do some permission.
Oh,
Damn.
come on, Ed. No bottle opener on the keys
Yeah,
here.
doing that shit in a paper bag. That looks great. What is that?
Ooh. Little Tito's.
Straight brown
I knew
bag
you were gonna
special.
say Tito's.
We should clock that. Was that like a minute?
What? Oh, you getting the drinks?
That's
delivery?
success. Yeah.
That was very. Oh, were you in there like, okay, I gotta go real quick just so I can
Yeah, but I just thought of how fast it was.
show these muffins.
I feel like I just left. Anticipating needs.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Much obliged.
What do you know about Maslow's hierarchy of needs?
Nothing, but it sounds familiar.
Or Maslow's motivation theory?
Hang on, I do, but you need to get my.
You know how
Gears moving.
the pyramid
Yeah.
saying that you can't reach self-actualization or happiness unless you fulfill your basic needs first. I got to go to the bathroom. I have to eat food. Then I have to go, be clothed and
You're like a
bathed.
Sims.
Yeah. All these things, but there's a hierarchy of it.
Yep.
And so whenever I have to pee, but I'm doing something really fun, I'm like, damn it, Maslow. And I get up and I go pee.
Or when
Nobody
you're
understands
sleeping
what I'm
really
talking
good.
about, but
Yeah.
yeah.
When you're like sleeping really good early in the morning, like 6 a.m.
And then a
just-
need pops up.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
It's usually
And
at
that
my
need
age. It's usually having to go to the
overpowers.
bathroom.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm like,
That need
come on.
overpowers. It's that hierarchy of needs. You need
no
to
matter
fulfill
how
that
warm
basic
the
need.
bed is.
You always have to go to the bathroom at the worst possible times.
Oh, of course.
You're having a great time, and I'm like, damn it, I gotta,
I used to whenever
Tercy's in on the
You're
squares.
getting it on them squares.
let's go.
Sweet.
Do I get the big square?
Yeah, you can. It's on the ottoman in the other room.
Boom.
There's a pen there too.
You got a
Hell
bottle
yeah.
opener on your keys?
I got a ring.
I don't know how to do that.
yeah, I wear a ring that's
I have one too, but I have a ring guard on it because it's a little big.
I got to be able to feel it.
Feel it. Be water.
B1 with the bottle.
Just seems
Feel
so
it. Party
dangerous.
trick.
Thank you.
I used to do it with my arm. You just twist it off with your skin of your
Yeah.
arm.
I saw a really cool one. I want to try it, but you got to have 2 bottles, and then you kick up your foot,
I saw
and then
that.
the one pops the other. Oh,
I'm
That would be
I'm not
Break
that
them all over
coordinated.
the place.
So
Just
sexy.
glass flying everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not that coordinated.
That's what I do, like how they do with the champagne bottle with the saber, like. Whoosh.
Yeah. But I've seen the fail videos too.
yeah, that's
You know
bad
what I mean?
too.
Yeah.
Speaking of coordination, I'm going to come up with an announcement.
Oh,
Wait, what's
we,
going on
we
here?
talking about this now?
coordination
going
with
on
2
here?
O's.
Better
Okay.
time than the
Cool.
present.
Okay, so we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to get into the other thing after that. The other thing that we've been having going on for like 3 weeks now.
Well, let's
So-
not rush.
So
We have been talking about somebody doing a certain thing. Ed, you want to tell us what that
Well,
certain
we've had a
thing
couple
is?
of guys that frequent the shop that started talking about a Half Ironman, and and I was like, at my age, I was like, I don't know if I can do it, and so I started kind of like preemptively training for it to see if I could even consider it, and the training's been going pretty well. I'm on week 3. And I haven't committed to it yet, but on this show,
Financially,
I
at least.
told you yesterday that I was like, well, I'm going to let everybody know. I announced it last week, or you guys kind of.
We said a comment on here.
Comment on
we got
it
a couple
and-
comments.
Yep.
Ed, do it, Ed. Go for it, Ed.
And
Let's go, Ed.
I feel like it's.
You're the man, Ed.
I feel like I'll regret it if I don't do it at this point.
I also feel
yeah,
that way.
that's what I
And,
said.
And the training's been going well, better than expected. I feel a lot better. I go to the gym on a regular basis, but I always focus on size and but not on conditioning and core and,
Right.
And
so I've-
endurance and all that.
So the training for the last three weeks has been more focused on getting my heart rate up and getting better cardio. And today I swam in the pool for the first time. It went pretty well. I've been on the bike every day this week, and I feel like at this point I'm going to say I'm going to do it.
You're
Hell
doing
yeah.
it, huh?
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna do
it.
Let's go.
So you are doing it.
I'm
You
going to do
guys
it.
Heard
Yeah,
it here
yeah,
first.
I'm committed.
We needed Cody here, so he'd be like, let me pull the website up real quick.
Ed is doing it. No, what I was thinking during all that is, I hope he says he's going to do this, but also I wish on page 4 we had a drum roll. So,
Well,
but no, that was okay. So you are doing
I'm
it.
sorry to spring it on you guys. I was pretty excited about
No,
it.
I'm glad because
Be
it seemed
excited.
like in the very beginning you were very
I was worried that I
standoffish about
could.
it. You were like, no, don't talk about this because you felt like if I think about it, I might do it.
I
And
think
then
tentative was a good word. Yeah.
Yeah, I was apprehensive because I have aches and pains from years of whatever, and
yeah,
but
Self-doubt.
the more I've trained, the better I feel, and so I was like, at this point, what do I got to lose? I'm feeling better,
Right.
I'm getting myself healthier, eating better and taking better care of myself, and it's a win-win situation out of the whole thing.
It's pretty cool that it's wrapped in that package too. It's like not only are you going to like achieve a milestone, but it's doing wonders for your health.
But I
at
feel
the
like
same
if I
time.
don't
Also-
do it now, I'm turning 55 this year, so it's a
Yeah.
big milestone, you know. And
It's
what,
also
what
something
better
not
way to
many people have
yeah,
ever
exactly. What
done.
better way to kick
Yeah,
off
dude.
55 by showing you that age is only a number?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I've told multiple people about like us talking about this, like, and people were like half marathon or half Ironman. I was like, yeah,
it's a half Ironman, half marathon plus a bunch of other stuff. You
Yeah,
know?
Right.
70.3, right?
So they
Yeah,
were saying
70.3 miles.
That's serious, bro. They're saying that's serious.
it really
Yeah,
is. It
it's-
really is.
You know,
A half marathon is serious, and then put a swim and a bike on top of that.
Right.
53-mile bike ride and
Yeah.
a mile and a half swim.
I was
you
telling
know,
Ky-
and
Yeah.
I told Kyle, I was like, somebody we do the podcast with is considering doing a half marathon. The first words out of his mouth literally didn't say anything else. He said, "Wow." Like that's just the initial
But it's
reaction
half
he knows.
Ironman though.
Or that's what I meant. I meant
Okay,
half
yeah,
Ironman.
yeah, yeah.
Half Ironman. He was like, "Wow."
I think
That
it's
half
just
marathon's
I
nothing,
feel like
but
the
with all
only
that
reason
other
I
stuff.
wouldn't do it at this point would be an injury. If I got an injury, rotary, whatever. But
right.
right now, the training has been going well, and the more I train, the better I feel,
And
and the
you-
more I feel like I can do this.
And you need to start training correctly too. 'cause
Right,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
the way
I
you're
got the
doing
book.
it,
Yeah,
you're
the
doing it kind of like we all do.
Cody
You've got-
sent me the book. I got it yesterday.
Your ego is driving your training plan right now.
Do you know
So
what
I
the
think-
biggest driver in this though was?
What's that?
The reaction
Oh, I
my
know.
wife
Yeah.
gave me the first time I said, "Hey, I'm gonna do an Ironman," and or a half Ironman, and she laughed like
Said, "Yuck, yuck,
like,
yuck,
Yeah.
yuck, yuck."
like deep belly laugh, and
It's
I'm
like,
like, yeah.
get out of here.
So that's my motivator. The
How
main,
many
Yeah.
beers have you had?
yeah. You were down to that shop a little too long.
So you're doing it. That's
yeah, I'm gonna do
outstanding.
it. You know,
All right.
and I feel like I'll regret it at this point if I don't.
Yeah.
That's true.
I
And I
agree.
think what's also cool is we can do little check-ins. So when is the race? It's in October.
It's
I
in
believe.
October. I got plenty of time to train, so the training really doesn't start till April. So if I train pretty
Train
good between
now,
now
yeah,
and
yeah.
April, I'm already be ahead of the game.
You're knocking
Yeah.
the dust off. You're getting back into training mode.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Slow down before you speed up. Slow
Exactly.
is smooth. Smooth is fast.
Yep. I have the book now, the Bible to go by, and I have direction. You know, and
That you mentioned. So the book did come in.
Yep. I got
Nice.
it.
Oh,
And,
that's right. Because you said
You weren't
Jess-
listening whenever he said the book
Jess
came in?
said Jess. Well, because Jess
Got
said
him.
she
Yeah,
read,
Jess opened
she,
the,
she opened the book and then was like,
She's,
"Oh, damn!"
She
shit.
laughed. we're sitting in bed last night, and she's like, "I got a package, and it's a book
I
for
didn't connect the two.
for an Ironman." She's like, "Are you really going to do this?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she still laughed again, but I felt like she was looking
She
at
was like,
me.
"Oh."
She's like, "Oh no, I can't really laugh. I got to really." It switches from
Yeah,
laughter
it's
to
time to be
I
supportive,
hope to be
wife.
Like I'm about to
supportive,
support you.
right? You know, I
yeah,
mean, this
yeah.
is going to be. This is gonna.
It's gonna be epic, dude.
It's gonna take a lot of my time for the next 9 months.
It's gonna be good.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go down there because I'll have Cody's girls.
You'll never forget it.
Where is
Ever.
Wilmington.
it? Oh, easy.
Yeah, I told Cody
Right around
I'd
the
watch his
corner.
Girls.
Yeah, I think
Oh no.
But that's a lot of hours to have.
I have 12 hours to complete this, right? So
I'm thinking about Cody because I'm gonna have his kids, and I'm like, "What do you guys want to do? I don't know little kids anymore."
Of course, Lee is thinking about his babysitting duty.
well, now that I'm doing it, my wife should
I
be
don't
there.
care
so
about all that. I
She'll
don't
be
care
able to
about all
help
the
in
pain.
So what do you guys normally do? Like, I'm talking to the guys like, so what do you guys normally do?
So guys are gonna go play pool or what?
you guys want McDonald's?
Be
Dairy
like Big Daddy.
Queen.
Like I forgot to be a dad.
I'm hoping
forgot
they're
about
on the.
You could take them to Mac Daddy's.
I'm hoping they're on the route, handing me waters and
Yeah.
oxygen and
Well,
everything.
yeah,
anything
dude,
else.
there's gonna be water. There's gonna be I think they probably have like other goos or something.
Yeah, there's refresh stations. Yeah.
But it's not. It's water Gatorade. But for something like that, I would think they would have goos or something too.
Yeah, probably.
What the hell
goo.
is that?
It's like a concentrated goo of like performance jelly.
Ah, I
I
gotcha.
guess. Yeah. it's just-
I think the thing that set my wife off the most, like laughing wise, is like I'm not a big competitor when it comes to like running 5Ks, 10Ks. I've never done a marathon or a half marathon, so she's like, why don't you start small as opposed to like this big thing?
No,
Yeah.
why don't I do this big thing?
Exactly.
Right, and I've got.
I'm about to
What?
run 5Ks.
I mean, it's the mentality, man. Like if I can do that, I can do this. Why would I wait a couple years to do it? I can do it now.
I don't have time.
You're not going
at
to want
this
to do
point.
it when you're 55, 60, Then you'll really start saying, well, I'm too old for this.
Now's the time.
Do it now, man.
It's going to be a very rewarding experience. I can guarantee it.
Yeah, I'm stoked for you.
It's a great way to fight off my age, you know. And as I'm getting older, I feel
You're the only
older.
one that keeps talking about age. I know you feel
Age
it. I know
is
you feel it, but the
right.
more you talk about it, the more you're focusing on it, the more you're
It's
going to
not like
bring
you're
your-
like a slob or
I'm going
anything.
to close these blinds. Is that it's like right in my eyeballs. Oh, can you do it? Thank you. Oh, now what do we do? Do I turn the lights up?
The excitement is definitely building, you know, now that I'm kind of, you know, I
Letting yourself be like, I'm going to commit to this.
I committed to it a week ago, but I didn't really want to
I don't know. What do I do?
let it out until I got further in my training.
Down.
Or dim it a little.
Ooh.
Somewhere in between those two.
Yeah, you can't do too
Well,
much
it's too
because
dark
then
in here
you're
now.
countering.
Is it too dark in here now?
Do one click down.
Down?
Yeah.
If you look in here, you won't say that. It's dark over there.
There you go.
Perfecto.
You think?
I think so.
See how Ed's still dark? We're going to get this figured out.
He's tan.
I'm saying I got these other lights. I can just.
Ed, you
point
look
them,
great.
You know, not this time, but next time. Any,
Yeah.
any hooser.
This is a good cigar. Needed to throw that out there.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not hitting like how I wanted to, but you know,
Mine's not. I know. I need
The
my
worst is when you get
Maduro.
a cigar that doesn't. I like that hit, you know.
yeah, sir.
Or a cigar that doesn't pull at all.
That's kind of what I
Like
was
it's so
saying.
The
hard
worst
to
is
pull.
when you have to relight a cigar over and over and over again.
Or the
I mean,
wrapper come. Okay, what is the worst? Is it the hard draw, the relight over and over, the wrapper coming off?
I would say the wrapper coming off is like. I mean, you just can't get
That's
into
pretty
the cigar
unsmokable
when
at
it's
that point almost.
Right, exactly.
And you have to understand, like, that's because of the humidity. I mean, yeah. So I left a cigar outside one time. I mean, in my garage at my little smoking desk where my laptop goes. And the next day I go out there and it's all cracked up because it's just been sitting in this
Yeah,
cold
for
garage
sure.
overnight. And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, I'm gonna leave it there to see what it looks like tomorrow. So I left it there for like a few days, and it's just gross looking. And I was like, man, I ought to bring this back to George. Be like, George, you selling this kind of crap? Even though it's just been sitting out for like
no.
a week, you know.
No, don't bring that business
No,
back
yeah, I
here.
know, because then I'll be like, George, I'm joking. It's a joke.
I'm just
I did
JK.
that to the thing, because he'd be like, no, brother, take the whole thing. And I'm like, no, it was a joke.
What another also delta when it comes to like cigar problems, resin bomb. Like whenever like it gets super resiny at the tip when you're smoking. Sometimes
You slobbing on that knob?
I don't get no
Negative.
resiny action. Maybe on a pipe, but not on a cigar.
sometimes cigars can get resiny to me.
If you ever light them and you see the ball, like
The
there's like a
beetles?
chemical that's not the beetles, but there's like a chemical that's catching on,
Oh, like the mini sparkler
like
effect.
the ball turns to the little balls. Hold on.
I think my least favorite part is when it gets too bitter.
Yeah.
An old cigar that's dry
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it is super harsh.
Or if it's
It
over,
hits like a cigarette almost.
like,
It's like crazy. It's
Or-
super.
if it's over humidified too, then you won't be able to pull because then it's gonna be like, and you can almost hear the juices inside.
That's when I feel like the resin thing happens when it's like that.
Oh yeah. Do you have a pick at home? Like, do you smoke it to where it gets down to an inch? And I do.
No.
I got picks at every station. I'm
I
like,
just start to hold it like a crooked cigarette.
yeah. Yeah, you'd be like,
Oh, like
No.
a cigarette?
that's not a cigarette, brother.
That didn't look like a cigarette.
That's not a cigarette, brother.
I never seen somebody smoke a cigarette with two hands. That's just me.
That's not a cigarette, brother.
We call that shit AF.
I can't hear shit.
Get some of that shit we used to eat back in the day. Anyway,
Dot.
what was it called? Don't say it.
I can't be the one to deliver that
Don't say it. Don't
punchline.
say it. Okay.
It'll be
Comment if you
demonetized.
know. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Comment. You have there's electronics behind you, so I keep looking over at that first, thinking it's
This
the
is a
camera.
studio.
And as soon as I get to that, I'm like, that's the camera, because we normally have the camera way up in the back. Shut up.
Wow. That was way too much.
Yes, quite. Yeah, we're gonna need some light going that way on your face.
All right.
And yours next time. Next time.
The
we'll do
more
it
you
next time.
know.
I mean, what's up with this one?
It's lighting that wall pretty nice.
Why?
If you could see what we see, it's pretty good behind there.
All right.
It does actually look pretty cool.
It's pretty.
It's
neat.
like brightening it makes the room
But
look
the
like
thing
it's
is-
bright on looking that way.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
and I've
a-
got 2 other white lights that I could just put on this side to balance it
It's
out.
definitely a
next
better
time,
feel
next
in the
time.
room. I think
Yeah.
that the people, that, our fans will appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, then
The
professional
feng
looking.
shui.
we're not outside like stopping every 10
Far less
seconds. Dogs
distraction.
stepping on power cords and turning them off.
Yeah.
Speaking of fans, we're at 94 subscriptions.
Let's
Did you
go.
know that?
We're gonna
Yes, I did.
We got to get to
Remember I was-
100. That's
Yeah,
our-
906 more to go, and we'll get monetized. No, we got to get to 1,000.
Well, as long as we just keep having these groundbreaking conversations, it'll happen in no time.
I'm telling you, man. 94.
Why? That shit wasn't supposed to be
So,
that funny.
We need you guys to
She's over here laughing at me, dude.
gather 900.
That's crazy, bro. That's not even cool, bro.
906 of your closest friends and get them to
Yeah,
subscribe.
be your own people, bro. It really be your own people.
Get your family and friends to
Why
subscribe.
are you laughing at
He's
him?
laughing at me because of what I said.
Would you,
I thought it was a funny joke.
Why's it got to be a joke? I said if we keep having these groundbreaking conversations.
I
she
know.
she thought that was the funniest shit in 2026.
I don't get look at this guy with his paper bag and everything.
Yeah, I just feel like that's illegal.
Yeah,
on some
who
level.
looks more homeless?
He grabbed his hooch from the
It's the fresh batch. I just got done this morning.
Oh man.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah.
Shit wasn't supposed to be.
They're not a sponsor. I didn't want to,
No.
Showcase
yeah,
them.
True.
So if they want to sponsor, I'll take the
You
bag
gotta
out.
pay. You gotta pay for that.
That's right.
We need some cigar sponsors. Like, well, I can't say the one that I say all the time because he would do it in a heartbeat. But we need.
He already sponsors by allowing us.
Yeah,
I was
to
gonna
show.
say, it's
He's
like
a big
sponsored.
sponsor.
Exactly. But there's some big wig cigars out there that could.
He's
Hey,
the studio
How many
sponsor.
How many cigar podcasts are there out there?
A good
Not
bit.
many, probably. Yeah. Okay, I know probably. But there's these companies that have all this money. They could just call us up and be like, "Yo, you guys."
Yeah.
the
All
Hot Ashes
it takes is
podcast.
one.
Have you ever watched the Bovita podcast at all?
No.
But like the Bovita bags you can put in your humidor and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So they have a podcast.
Oh, okay.
And they have all the cigar people, like the owners and stuff. They'll come on there
Oh,
and
nice.
talk cigars and stuff. Like that's like some they're talking about smoking the entire time,
Yeah, we're not doing that.
like history and
Right,
just crazy
right.
crazy factoids, like crazy stuff, deep
Yeah.
level knowledge.
And that's understandable. Like, obviously, we're not going to be on that level with the cigars because
We're talking about what every cigar shop has a table
the
like
casual.
this, and what's
Yeah.
going on at every cigar
this
shop
is
across
this is
the
less
country.
of a this is a less of a here's my expertise on the cigar
Exactly.
and more of a this is the environment of our
I
cigar
feel like
shop.
cigar
Yeah.
smoking is very social. I mean, when you're, I enjoy a cigar more
Right.
when I'm around people that I
Right.
I can talk with and chat with and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very social thing.
and
I
also
think.
all of us.
No, yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I always
you're
say
right,
it's
though.
not
You're
fun
right.
to smoke alone.
No,
I smoke alone.
it's
Oh,
like
that's
drinking
George
alone.
Thorogood.
It's kind
I
of the
drink
same
alone.
thing. It's not as fun drinking alone.
I mean, I'll do it, but it's not as fun.
Yeah, but then I start thinking about life choices and
Yeah, it gets dark. You're like, why am I doing this?
It is a depressant. So
It creeps in. You're like,
Yeah.
wow, really, Taylor, in the living room, 7 beers.
by
Alone.
yourself.
by yourself. Yeah.
Don't tell me my business, devil woman.
That's what
No,
Valentine's
that
Day
was
looks
that
like.
was my internal
Oh, that's
monologue.
you saying it.
That's
you
me saying it. No,
Oh man, after 7,
Nicole would be
you're
like-
saying that?
you're so silly, and then just go do something else.
And that's why
you
you're
know what we
getting
should do
married.
on here one time on the 100th episode.
What?
We should go beer for beer, but do pernicious only.
Oh my God!
Some people have better
I'll schedule
tolerance than
my
others,
ride
though.
right now.
Yeah,
I'll schedule my ride right
Yeah,
now.
we're
We-
gonna have rides.
We could do a power hour.
Dude,
what's
that's
the power?
devastating.
What's that? Just like
Take a
liquor
shot
or
of
something?
beer
A
every
shot
minute
of beer every minute.
for an hour.
Oh fuck that!
That doesn't sound like a lot to the regular person.
No, that
it's
is
a
a
lot.
lot. I
At,
know. It's
at
like
30
six-
minutes, I threw
I
up.
don't want to do that.
It's
That's
brutal,
60
dude.
shots
That's
of beer.
dumb. I'm
Dude,
just
it's
saying.
a lot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, no, I want to go to my tolerance and have him try to keep up with me so that.
I was like, hey guys.
It's never a good
Exactly.
thing to try to keep up with somebody else that's a professional drinker.
Yeah, I didn't say I was a professional.
I'm not gonna
drinker.
go on record.
I mean, you are drinking the high test over there.
Yeah, why do you think that is?
Every
But I'm
day.
speaking from the guy that's got a brown bag over
Yeah,
right?
there.
true,
like,
true.
hey, it's all competitive.
You
here.
got me this beer. I had the other one in there.
Well, you're more entertaining with the more, pernicious as you drink. Every drink you have, or every one you get a little more chatty.
A little more chatty, a little more open.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, y'all?
A little sassy.
Yeah, that's why the second
Hey.
hour is always
Sassy.
better.
Hey.
A little sassy. Okay.
Well, since I quit, since dry January, I haven't really cared to have a drink. I mean, I had one glass of wine at trivia, and then
I feel like once you get over that
Do you
hump
remember
though
that?
of like not
I
drinking.
knew you were.
Do
Yeah.
you remember the meme though?
Oh.
I'm doing dry. No, no, no. It says nobody cares. Remember?
Oh, I thought you were
showed
gonna hit the
thing.
button.
No, come on.
We don't do that.
I've already done it.
Not to me.
I do have to use the restroom.
I don't want to do it because you overuse it. You know what I mean? But I think a drum roll would be a good one to have on there. Be like, all right, Ed.
I did dry Lent last year. That was a long one.
Dry Lent. Oh, you did. That's
yeah,
right.
remember?
Yeah.
It was 40 days.
That was this year or was last,
Last
year?
year,
Oh,
yep.
it was last year.
Yep.
That's right.
So this year I've got to figure out something else to give up.
We should just get you a pee bottle.
Yeah. Also,
He's doing a limbo around the lights.
has he been up multiple times during the show?
No.
Oh, okay. No, I was asking because she said the pee bottle thing. I can't get over how much we need light on this side on you guys. See,
But he just turned that light on
we
me.
overcompensated this way,
Yeah.
but that's okay. That's okay.
It's not blasting in your eye.
No,
anymore.
not anymore.
That's good.
Yep. Looks good. You guys look all right over there, and I see me and an NPC. Thing that sucks is, and this seems like a design flaw. You see how his cable goes in on his camera,
Yeah.
and it's right in front of the screen we're supposed to be able to see.
Yeah.
But it's not like you could really put it anywhere else.
Yeah. It's better.
But that's only because he's got the Pro 2, and mine, the ZV E10, has a cable super long, but it's a battery pack. So I don't have a battery in it right now. I have 3 batteries for it and a battery pack and a charger and all that stuff. But this is just a continuous power. It's plugged right into the power supply. And his has to plug into a thing via the...
I do think it's a design
USB-C.
flaw. The plug is right behind the screen.
It is, but think about it. You can't put it behind the screen because the screen flips around. You'll see on that camera that
Right,
my
yeah, it
screen is
flips
flipping
around to
around.
close.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
And I just moved it.
But all of this wide open real estate on this side would have been,
Yeah. To plug it in, yeah. Well,
I'm not a designer,
Look,
but-
yeah, exactly. We're the
But
Monday
I
morning.
see this great big space over here. That,
Yeah.
wow.
So Solange, it's like that video you showed me with somebody messing up at gymnastics or something, and the fat guy on the couch was like, "Fucking loser."
Yeah.
You know? like we don't know anything about this stuff, but we're like, "Oh, well, they could have put it right here."
I mean, it's the same thing like when you're watching football. It's like, why would you throw that pass?
Yeah, we're armchair quarterbacks. you know?
Number 4 was wide open. How did you not see that? Meanwhile, it's like a straight up all out blitz, and the dude's running for his life.
Because I'm
Like,
not sitting on my couch drinking a beer, looking at a TV screen.
right. It's always funny though. I mean, that goes for anything. Like, I'm sure there's people that come to like a Heartstop show and be like, "This dude can't even play the guitar for real.
No,
This guy really just played that.
Not
solo.
at a
That was
Heartstop
weak."
not
show.
a hard
Come
stop
on.
show. Maybe at a different person's show.
You just hit him.
Nah, at a
You just
Heartstop
hit
show,
him-
it's
hit-
me. I'm just like,
Is it you?
Way to hit him where it hurts.
But if I had to do that
I
every
see what
time
you
you
did
said
there.
the band name, I like it's like,
It's
all
like
right,
a
guys,
team
quit
now.
saying it. I'm
Heartstop, Heartstop.
I'm contractually obligated to do this every time.
it's trademarked.
Yeah, you're beating on those new pecs of yours.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Oh, we
Speaking
should
of
talk
training,
about this, huh?
Yeah. How
So-
many days?
so we've
new
got-
challenge.
We've got the guy that's going to do the half Ironman. I don't know how many days.
The guy is Ed.
20.
Today I didn't have a penny sitter, so I could not do my thing today.
So his thing is working out.
Mine's working out. I needed to get back into the gym because I used to work out every day, and I hate myself for not doing it. But our
But
little
we
group,
started a accountability group.
And our
Accountability
and
challenge.
our
he
little group has
has-
kept me going 24 days now.
Yeah,
That's
he
a habit now.
surpassed.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Because we were doing to the end of the month.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. For January.
But we did, as a disclaimer, we did throw it out here that like whatever we had continued doing, it's gonna carry it. It's hard to stop.
We're
now.
all going to keep going. But what was yours and what was yours? And you guys talk about your stuff too.
go first. You got it.
Okay. So I was working on my glutes and they are looking good. They're looking good. I would do it every night, and the problem with the accountability is, hang on, I'm talking slow because I'm hearing myself so loud and a
The
little
echo.
delayed.
Hold on, I might
Yeah.
be able to fix that. Hold on. Tell me if this
Hold
is
that
better
thought.
or worse. Oops.
I hear myself slowly processing.
It's like you're lagging in real time. Like,
It's been going the whole show, and I'm like,
Well, we're gonna have to reconnect it now. Can you see that? Her interviewer pro.
yes.
No, I did it. We got to reconnect it now. You had to go ahead and complain, so now we had to reconnect it. No, I know it has because it's wireless, so it has a little bit of a delay. But there's a little button you're supposed to be able to push to.
Is it supposed to be the square?
No, but let's try that anyway.
It's
Pair new device. I
that
know,
was
right?
almost a disaster.
I know, right?
See, those are for the things that I had. The square
You go ahead
Mikey
and talk, and
poos. I will tell everybody about how tomorrow, whenever I watch the Super Bowl, I'm not going to care who wins because my team's not in it.
wait, why don't you talk about yours then? While my
Oh, the accountability check? Yeah, to continue on that same wave. Mine was to write down one thing daily that I'm thankful for. And now, as far as we are into the 20-something of days into it, it's kind of Thank you. It's kind of interesting to think about how hard you do have to think about what you're thankful for after that many things. Because you really got to start thinking. That was a profound statement right there.
Do you though?
I mean, you could say dumb stuff, but it doesn't really count if I say, hey, I'm thankful for
Check.
Lee getting me a 6-pack of Corona. Like, that's not anything of
Check.
substance. Mike, check.
Check. Test. All right, try that out.
Give it a run, Solo.
And I'm gonna do gain assist if you.
check. Yeah, that's good. I think. Yeah, that's good.
Do you want me to do gain assist?
Whatever that.
Is there a delay?
Try.
I don't know. I guess it'll happen when I start talking.
Is
I
that
think
good
it
or
feels
bad?
good.
Good.
Yeah, it feels good. But gratitude is huge with happiness.
Yeah, so it's
And
just-
happiness is important.
now that we're all back, it's hard to think every single day about one thing you're thankful for, especially when you're on day 20.
Yeah. Which I think you've done more
Right.
if you were going every day.
Not every single day I've missed.
Okay.
I think I've done 20.
Okay.
So, from like 12 on, it's taken a second for me to sit there, pen in hand, looking at my journal, like 5 minutes, just
Yeah.
sitting there thinking, like, don't make it a BS one. Don't cheap out. Like, what's
Right,
something that
right,
you're,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Because you
Yeah.
could easily punk out and write something dumb.
I'm
But
grateful for food.
Yeah, right. Like,
Yeah.
but I've like put stuff in there.
Yay,
Like, I'm
oxygen.
thankful that I have like a home and a place that I can like shower
Right.
and have clean clothes and stuff like that. Like, I'm thankful that one of them I put was, I'm thankful that I've lived this long because a lot of my friends haven't. I'm thankful to still be alive right now.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
like try to think about stuff that like actually means something,
Yeah, that's good. Proud of you. And it works. That's what he wanted to work on was gratitude.
Yeah. I
So-
mean, Lee jokes me because I say thanks for having me, but
He's
that
grateful.
is like that's not an I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed sigh right
I don't
there.
feel
That's
I don't
crazy.
feel like we had the same level of commitment there for the whole.
I agree. I agree with what you're saying.
No, okay. So I started the accountability group chat so that we would actually get going on it. But Lee is the one who has been checking in every day. But I think my shame comes in because I would be sending you guys an update at like midnight.
Right.
I'm like, oh, I haven't done it yet, and I'm about to floss my teeth, and I'm like,
Might as well knock this out.
Or I'll remember when I'm flossing my teeth, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna
Just do
I'll
it.
just do it. I'll
Yeah.
do it. But I don't want to send a text at 12:30 in the morning.
I did it.
a peach symbol, you know, like,
You're just doing
like what is
well.
she doing at 12:30 at night?
Lee is like basically saying it's harder for him to go out and bang out 25 pull-ups while all I'll have to do is sit and write in a log.
It's not just pull-ups, bro. It's a whole entire
Okay, well,
workout.
but you see what I'm saying though. That's more of what you were
Yes,
saying. You're
yes,
like, all I have to do is
yes.
get in my comfy chair and be like,
well,
what
and
am I
you're only
thankful
doing
for?
one workout as well.
I wanted to focus on glutes.
So
he
I'm
wanted to
doing-
focus on gratitude, and you wanted to get back to the gym.
Yeah, we laid this on the table, so don't start shaming our
Just
goals
saying,
now.
you guys are.
These are our goals, and I wanted to.
Well, we're sticking with them. So
Yeah,
that's
but
good.
I
Well,
also.
that's a good thing, you know. I mean, the longer you do it, the easier it gets.
Yeah.
I feel like the first, you know,
You feel better too. Like
of course.
when you're
I
doing the
mean,
thing
you know,
that
you
wanna
start
do.
feeling like my biggest thing is, you know, if I don't go and train, I feel guilty. You know, and I'm doing this for myself, not
Yeah.
to
Right.
impress others. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's great that I'm including other people in my challenge, but I'm doing it for myself. I
Right.
feel like it's gratification. It's uplifting. It's my spirit. I feel better about myself. You know, and it's proving others wrong, but it's also proving myself.
Yeah.
You know,
Proving to
that
your
I can
own
do it. I'm
self,
proving to
like-
myself that I can do it. You know, you
Even
know,
something you thought was so impossible.
right.
that
Your
you'll
mind
be able to
is
do.
as you get older, your mind tells you to do certain things or not to do certain things. You know, and I feel
Yeah,
like
like, nah, you can't do that.
nah,
There's
don't
no
do
way
that.
you
No
would do that.
way, no way. You know, I mean, I feel like a deciding factor was a few weeks ago. Just you know, I went on a cruise a few weeks ago, and I kind of moped around, feeling awful about myself, feeling awful, like you know, and I was like, you know, and I'm not old. I mean, yes, I'm turning 55, but that's not really that old. You know, so
I was waiting for you to do it the first time he said it earlier.
So I feel like this challenge that I'm taking on is going to be spiritually uplifting.
100% beyond.
You know, and
Yeah, dude.
I'm going to look back at this, you know, when I'm 75, whatever, and say like, I did that, you know, and maybe it'll lead on to better and bigger things, you know, maybe next year I'll do a full marathon. I don't know, you know, I mean, and, you know, baby steps.
One,
I
one-
really do feel
one
like,
bite
though,
at a
like,
time.
you
You
get
get
one
a-
foot in front of the other.
Yeah, one bite at a time.
I feel like though, you know, just if you do that and complete it, which you're going to do it, you just are like, what's next? You got to have
Right.
kind of that sort of
Right.
flame.
It's
not like immediately after, but you're like,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
I feel like
I
it's going to
just-
make me more productive
went to a new
in
plateau.
a not just in the gym, but it's going to be more productive in my work life and my marriage, and it's just it's a better balance, you
Right,
know?
yeah.
And you know, it's just like you guys working out and stuff like that. It's not just feeling physically better, but it's feeling mentally
It's
better.
just honoring the commitment that you made to yourself, essentially,
Yeah.
which can materialize in billions of days, the billions of ways in life. You know what I mean? Like you honor your own commitment to yourself. You're like, dude, I can do anything.
Yeah. Well, and they say like the creating a habit. You know, what is it, 21
21
days or
days
something like
or-
that.
21
so like
days
once you
you-
do that, once you get past that, and obviously that's just a mean, that's just an average, whatever.
Right.
So we could fall on either side of that.
It's much easier to not do this than it is to do it. So,
Right.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God, how much easier? Like if it's freezing cold outside and
I mean, we always come
you
up with
barely slept,
excuses.
and you're just like, oh, I could just roll over and sleep a little bit longer.
Right.
But I could go do the thing that's uncomfortable, that's actually
Yep.
making me feel better in the long run, that's actually putting me ahead of my peers. It's actually, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's what drives me. And then I don't want to disappoint by texting these two, like, I didn't do anything today. You know what I mean? So it's cool to have accountability partners too. Like,
Which is why we should have been texting also, so
Yeah,
that you would feel it on the
exactly.
days that
Yeah,
you weren't
where
texting.
that-
I
was
didn't
like-
feel it, yeah.
It's definitely more helpful to go through a challenge that other people are doing with me.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I was talking to my wife's friend the other day, and she was like, "Well, maybe I'll do that." You know what I mean? And
Well, that's another thing that you're probably going to run into is that you're going to find that you're going to fire people up by doing that. And so
Right.
even if it's
they're
just
looking at
one
me
other
like, "Well, he can do it." You know,
Absolutely.
Not that I'm in bad shape, but I'm
No, but
No,
just
but
like-
like it's
I'm
inspiring.
definitely older than the average person doing a half
Yeah,
marathon,
right.
for their first time.
It's going to inspire people more than somebody that's been doing, that's done 3 or 4 of them.
Right. It's
Or-
easier. It's easier to sit on that couch and then get up and go do
Oh,
something.
my God,
100%.
dude.
You know, but you always feel like this morning I swam, 500 meters in the pool and worked out. I feel so much better and so much more alive that I did that than sitting at the home, sitting
Yeah.
at home doing nothing.
And
And
of
that's
course,
why I made this my thing, is I used to feel good all the time because I would go every day. It's just part of your routine. It's not like I'm going to be a freaking
And
crazy person.
kill yourself in the gym.
No, you just go and you keep it up and you feel good every day. You feel good. And whenever I get hurt, like a back injury or not injury, but like my back hurts or my elbow hurts or whatever,
The doctor said
I'll
I need
wait.
a backiotomy.
I'll wait until it feels good to work out again. Well, this time it's been 3 or 4 months, or maybe even longer. So it's like I started to feel like a vegetable, and then of course the Beasley situation and all that kind of stuff. So
I feel worse when I
needed to
don't
get
do
back
things.
into it real bad.
I mean, aches and pains are different than
Right,
aches
right,
and pains
right,
when you're
right,
not doing
right.
anything.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's and it's
We talked about
scarier
muscle
because,
soreness,
yeah.
and
good soreness
good
versus
soreness,
bad
right.
soreness, right? Yeah.
100%. I'd
See-
rather be sore knowing that I did something than sore from sitting on the couch,
Right.
or
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my big problem is what drives me is helping other people. And so when it's trying to create self-discipline, that is so hard because if somebody else isn't attached to it, I don't matter enough to myself. Like
That's like the real combo that people
Yeah.
got to have right there because it's really
Yeah.
just you.
hey, if I can inspire one person, hey, look, this guy's doing it, I can do it. If I can inspire one person to get off the couch,
Yeah.
and I mean, this is my journey, and I'm going to do it. But if I can bring somebody along with me or inspire them to, maybe they don't want to do a half Ironman, but they want to get up and go to the gym or run or do something. I mean,
Or learn to play the guitar.
See, if
Or
I knew-
or
I
learn
was
to-
just going to say it's
Right,
not
I mean,
just physical,
If-
Right.
it's-
If I
or
kn-
go out and get your associate's degree.
just taking a first step
or
towards
write a
something.
book, or write an article about something,
Right.
or take a class in
get up
pottery,
and get
or
out of your comfort zone.
do
This is
something,
definitely out of my
yeah.
comfort zone. I mean, and this is one way I'm out of the comfort zone. There's so many more ways. Like I've never played the guitar, but we talked about beekeeping. I mean, I'm
Beekeeping.
definitely
100% that.
He's going to be getting into beekeeping,
2026 for me is getting out of my comfort zone. I mean,
I like that. I'm trying to be surrounded with individuals that have that kind of mentality.
and I feel like
Yeah.
the more people that you surround yourself that have positive energy, the more
Yeah.
positive you're going to feel.
Yeah, you've met the type that are all Eeyore and they're all emo and Eeyore's from Winnie the Pooh for those who don't know. But anyway, yeah, they're all like, hi ho, how you doing? Oh, I don't feel too good today, and it's like fuck. and
Well,
then
you never
hang out
feel
with
good,
people
so I guess it's same
and
old,
then
same
But
old.
then you see the people
Right?
who
You
hang-
definitely feel the energy. that's
like
around
the
you.
teenagers when our kids were teenagers, you knew their friends that were like that, like ho hum, woe is me. They're always sick. They're always feeling bad. They always want attention for this, that, or the other thing.
Yeah.
and they're just negative, just all the time.
Well, it's a
That's
it's
who
a
you
vacuum.
do not surround yourself with that.
That
person.
is literally a
But if you-
vacuum.
yeah, but if you hang out with people who are like, hey, let's go do this. Let's
I
go
love the
fishing.
fact that
Let's
you
go out on
guys-
kayaks. Let's go play freaking pickleball.
Everybody
let's go to
that
the gym.
around,
Let's go rock climbing. Like do shit.
Everybody that's been to the shop has been very positive about this step that I'm taking and stuff, and that's encouraging. I
Well,
love to
you should be extremely wary of you telling somebody that goal that you have and someone to naysay it. I'd be like, I don't never want to speak to you again.
Right.
'Cause How
well,
can you even
I would
hate
say
on
how
that?
many half Ironmans have you done?
right. The fact that I'm even attempting it,
Yeah, because
is
anybody
half
who
the battle.
has done one would
Is
never
gonna
give you crap for that.
probably
Would
hype
never
you
give
up even more than someone that's never done
yeah,
it.
Exactly.
Hence my wife laughing in my face the first night I freaking talked about it.
well,
And
it's
I
the
mean
same
that hurt
thing.
his
It's the
soul,
same-
bro.
I know.
Definitely.
I could tell.
That hurt his soul.
that hurt my soul more
He
than
keeps going back to that. Right?
It's like what is it? The origin story.
Let it go, bro.
that
Let
was
it
a
go.
thumbs down.
You were like, honey, do
that's
better.
good.
Yeah.
Do better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'll be all thumbs up when I'm crossing the finish line.
There
How
you
do you
go.
like me now?
That's
you were
right.
like this.
Snot running
That
out of your
was
nose.
good. No, see, if I knew I was going to be here in October and I knew I was going to be here every day until October, I might be that person that hops on with you, but I just want to go to the aquatic gym with somebody. I just need
I
somebody.
didn't go today. That's why I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I
That's
didn't,
okay.
I didn't have a penny sitter.
That's okay. I'm just putting it out there. I would love to go with you guys just to get my ass up and go, because if it's just me,
I think I'm going tomorrow.
and I'm in
I'll
a
have to go tomorrow.
I'm in a very uninspired household, so that does not help. And so I'm like, I just need to.
It transfers.
It does, and it
Sure.
kills me, and that's part of why I'm like, I gotta get out of here. But then again, it doesn't make
gotta
sense
get
to
out
pay
of this
rent.
You just got to
anywhere.
be stronger. You got to beat it down. Don't
Yeah.
listen.
It's so hard, dude. It
Yeah.
really is hard.
But
And
you
that-
got,
that's self-justification.
Hang
but
on, you
Gotta
got
beat
puppies that get you up in the morning. You got a wife. You've got kids. You've got
that's-
all these things that have built you up to this like amazing structure. And yeah, you too. You too.
I don't have shit.
Okay, you got
I
a
got a
dog.
puppy dog.
Yeah, you got a dog.
My baby.
Speaking
Yeah.
of emo,
You do
I
not.
got my little penny lane.
You definitely don't sleep past 6 a.m. at my house because there's dogs that are ready to go.
Yeah.
You know,
So when I called you this
breakfast is
morning,
at
I was like, "Is
6:30
this gonna be
sharp."
up?"
No, I get up, but I have to wake her up. Like Penny will sleep in, dude.
Yeah, see, I'm Penny. I
Yeah.
don't have a lead.
I'm like, get.
Actually, I do, but he doesn't wake me up.
I'm like Penny.
It's more of like a 1 p.m. type of scenario.
I just know if you sleep past 6:30, you're cleaning up something.
No, not Penny, man. I'm so nice about it. I'm like, baby girl, ready to start thinking about getting up and saying hello to the day. Good morning. And then she'll just stretch and yawn. You know, she's fucking lazy, man. I love it. Then I have to grab her and kind of like pull her off the bed and then grab
What's
her
sleeping
back.
in for you? What time is sleeping in?
What's sleeping? What's a night's
So
sleep?
sleep.
What time do you go to sleep?
It's like 3
Well,
hours.
I've been
of
going to
sleep.
bed
It's like
at
a freaking vampire.
I've been
I
going to
wish.
bed like 8:30.
You've been sleeping a lot better since you've got Penny, though.
better, but not like, you know.
But you struggled with sleep for a long
Very
time.
much,
And,
very
and I
much.
feel like that Penny's
gotten
been
better, yeah.
a huge positive in your life.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot better. So I'll sleep, but I'll wake up at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Like I just keep waking up.
That's what
as
I
soon as
kinda
I
do.
start waking up, it's like ain't no.
I'm
no
just
deep
playing
sleep
myself
happening.
trying to keep sleeping, essentially. If I go to sleep at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, 9 p.m., somewhere in there, which has been happening more frequently recently because I'm
Jealous.
just getting like used to Nicole's work schedule. She gets up at like 3 something to go to work.
Yep.
So, but like, and there's times where if I go to sleep at the same time as her and she gets up to start getting ready for work, I am wide awake at 3:30. Like I have slept 6 hours.
I feel like
am
getting
good.
up-
Like
Yeah.
it's like I'm
well,
good.
6 hours,
what I
dude.
need.
If I can get 6 hours, I'm good.
I feel like getting up. The older you get, the less sleep you need.
4
you
hours.
know that, right?
Or I'm good on
right,
4
right.
hours. Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
yeah.
you know,
And I used to think that, like, how is my grandpa? Like,
I feel like
only
if I
six-
sleep more
Yeah,
than
the
8
older you
hours,
get,
I
it's
get
like
you start getting 8 more aches
8
and
hours,
pains.
dude.
And you're more
I am-
tired the whole day
Right,
long.
right.
I'm groggy. I'm like tired.
It's like
I
you
can't
overdosed on
function.
sleep, and now you're
yeah,
like,
you did. Absolutely.
I think I'm still catching up from college.
4 to 6 hours.
I did so many all nighters. One of the rooms in the it was called the lounge, you know, but it used to be. But then it was
Back in my day.
Then it was the lounge because I
geez,
was in
Jesus.
it every single night doing homework because
Doing homework.
Yeah, I decided. Yeah, because I decided in school you've got sleep, social, and study, and you can only have 2. And sleep was my
It's
my throwaway. Yeah, and I would end up in 8 a.m. class. Just like,
That's the Marine Corps, dude. You go on debt. It's like, bro, we're partying until 3 or 4 in the morning, and then we're gonna get up and go to work at 6.
one time
And
I
then
was
we're gonna do it again the next
one time
day.
I was up.
People out there looking rough.
One time I was up
We
for
were, dude.
86 hours.
Whoa, dude, that seems
It
like a
was
medical
Bad.
crisis.
Yeah,
It was
that's
bad.
gross.
I was like
Were you
hallucinating.
hallucinating? I was about to say.
Yeah.
At that point, you're hallucinating.
That's not healthy.
Isn't that like the
No,
Stanford
but I needed
experiment?
to get
No,
my
that's
paper done,
Russian
and then I was like, yeah. Then my friend had a birthday party, and we were in Northern Virginia. So
you definitely gotta go
we
to
had,
that.
We had a party bus out to DC, and it was one of the guys I was seeing, and he was like, "You're not coming unless you get a nap," and I was like,
If I get a nap, it's gonna be for
way.
20 hours.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna lay down, and I laid down for 45 minutes, didn't fall asleep, and I was like, all right, I'm up, and I just needed to get all the things done, and then I went out, and then I slept.
You ever been so tired that it's hard to fall asleep?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
If that's
That's
Every
Okay.
night.
Yes, all the time.
That's the worst.
I use that
'Cause you
term
know you gotta go to
sometimes.
sleep.
And then as soon as you start thinking about it, then you go down this
You're not going to
rabbit
sleep.
hole, and it's
The-
like, stop.
The
thinking
worst
about it.
thing is when you're laying in bed and you get the wheels are turning in your
Yeah.
head. You
Yeah.
know, that's the worst thing. Like
Don't think about a pink elephant. What did you just think about?
sheep jumping over
Yeah, right.
the
You just
fence.
thought about a pink elephant.
So there is this one podcast that I listen to, but now that I've moved my
Is
phone,
it the Hot Ashes podcast?
no, I've moved to fall asleep.
Quickly, no.
Quickly, just so you know, there's no confusion.
fall asleep?
No.
Okay, I could. I'll let you know if it works better than this other one.
It could be ASMR for sleeping.
But-
Oh, to fall asleep.
Oh, to Lee's voice. Oh, amazing. Okay.
you
so,
did say you need a lead in your life. That's all.
I could be
mean,
like, all right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and take it down.
Okay, so now that I have.
slow it down.
Yeah, you should do one
Play
of
a
those.
little bit of music now.
Okay.
Some soft stuff in the background.
Okay, so now that I've moved my phone across the room, I don't do this sleepy time. What is it called? The sleepy bookshelf on Spotify.
Oh yeah, you talking about
I
that?
gotcha.
Yeah, and it is so good, and it'll read a story to you, and it's this woman named Elizabeth, and she talks really lightly.
Oh, that'd take like 10 seconds. I'd be
And-
like,
Yeah, and then she'll just read. So
Yeah,
right now
or
I'm
you
on.
get up to go to the bathroom and be like, oh, I gotta keep going, girl.
Yeah. Okay.
You got my attention.
You don't have to go to the bathroom for that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can do it.
What animal is that?
That's you going to the bathroom thinking about
Platypus.
this that lady's voice.
So bad.
Okay, but yeah, it's really good because then instead of thinking about your own stuff, instead of your wheels turning, thinking about all the things,
All the shit you forgot to do that day.
you're just supposed to listen to the story, and you can set a timer, 30 minutes, but since my phone's across the room, now I just lay there for 2 hours, and I check my watch. I'm like, damn, I really still haven't fallen asleep. It's
Yeah.
been 3 hours.
Should I
so,
just get
yeah.
up?
Dude,
Well, and
I
that's because
probably
you
should
have-
because
You have checking your phone on your brain. You're thinking, all right, I'm gonna look at my phone
No,
here. in a
I've
minute."
That's
got
the
my
worst thing you
watch.
can do when
Well,
you
you
get
know
up in
what
the
I
middle
mean,
of the
like, you're
night.
gonna
That's
look and see what
anti.
time
You're
it
going to
is.
be awake after
Yeah, if
that.
you look
You're
at your
gonna think.
phone, you're
No,
up.
You're up.
2 hours later, I'm like still laying
know.
there. If the thought
know.
goes through my head, oh my god, I'm still laying here. What time is it? And then I
So-
look and I'm like, why is it 3 a.m.? Like I flossed at midnight. I was ready.
Yeah. I laid down.
Well, I have like
I
two
read my
programs
book.
that
I
use.
did my whole system, and then I've laid here for 2 hours.
One of them
Here
says
I
I
am.
only
I
sleep.
feel like
for
every
an
time I'm on the podcast,
hour or
I talk
two a
about
night.
this.
The other one says
I
I,
have a
sleep
hard
for like
time.
8 hours. And there's no freaking way I'm sleeping for 8 hours because I'm awake. I know what time I wake up and look at the clocks. So one app tells me I've slept for like 2-3 hours, which I think is the accurate one. The other one's like, oh yeah, 7.5 hours. That was a good night. I'm like, just because I'm in bed.
Because I was
reading it.
horizontal.
No, because I'm reading a book in bed, and they count that as the time I'm sleeping or something. I don't know. It's not that accurate, but just like with everything else, just like all this AI stuff, it'll get more accurate.
Waking up at 3 in the morning, having to go to the bathroom. The first thing I try not to think like go to the bathroom. Don't think of anything. Don't think
Yeah.
of anything. Because
It's like the
as
Yoda
soon
meme,
as
keep
you
your
start,
eyes closed.
you get the brain going.
Yeah.
Now you're awake.
Oh, it kicks on.
Right. That's why it's probably better to turn your alarm clocks backwards so you can't see what time it is.
Worst place for that to happen is on deployment. When you're on 12 on, 12 off, you have to get up and pee. It doesn't. If you're night crew, especially,
The night crew is the worst.
it's daytime.
Try to
You
sleep
have
on
to
a ship
You have
or on a deployment
or
during
you're
the
in
day.
Afghanistan, you got to walk to the damn head. Sunny as hell. It's hot as crap outside. You go pee. You're so far away from your
And
bed.
then you're also going to see
now
someone
you're
you know.
wide awake. Dude.
I had mess
Like, try to get
mess
back to
duty on
sleep.
the ship, and it was like the night shift. So you had to try sleeping in a berthing area with 30 other Marines while they were awake and you're trying to sleep. It was
Yeah.
absolutely brutal. You just don't have time to sleep, or then you
Yeah.
get so exhausted you're
Our,
can't do your job
our
right.
AC would go out every now and then in Afghanistan, and not Afghanistan, Djibouti, also Afghanistan, but Djibouti, and we were night crew, and it would go out, and you would instantly knew that it went out because it's like just immediately hot inside the tent. It's 130 degrees outside, so we're just dying immediately. So
That
it's just like
sounds horrific.
you get base maintenance, and then we're just sitting outside. We're supposed to be sleeping because
Sounds
we
like
gotta
Bonnaroo.
we gotta go to work.
Low key.
So we wait for them to
Fire
come
festival.
fix it. So we didn't sleep at all that night, and then we got to go and work. It's like, God damn it, please. Yeah, so those are the early days of losing sleep, and then you kind of get used to it, and then it doesn't matter anymore. Sleep's overrated.
That's what I used to say. I would say I sleep when I die, but now I think I'm like really.
Yo, you're catching up on all your sleep.
Yeah, now I'm sleeping like. If I'm asleep, it don't even bother until I'm actually awake.
Time out.
I have to go. It's Liz's birthday.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Happy birthday.
See you, George.
Bye, George.
Bye, George.
Bye bye.
We didn't time out, though. We just let him do that.
It's Liz's birthday.
You guys ready for a refill yet? Jesus, I've been waiting for you guys.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to
I
be
feel like
ahead
I
of you.
should do. I gotta do some work.
Well, he's drinking the high test.
I don't know what I have
That's
to do.
true.
So he's drinking 2 to year 1.
Well, yeah, but
That's true,
I
too.
have the other
So we're
stuff.
right on pace. We're pacing properly.
I have the other stuff in there.
Look
The-
at his
the
empties
hazy.
over there.
Dude's looking like a
Lush.
damn.
I got the hazies in there.
Do you need one? I'm
I
closest
do, but
to
I'll
the
wait.
door.
I'll wait for you guys.
I'll go.
I'll wait
I'm
for
ready.
you guys. We don't have to. It's fine.
I mean, dude,
Oh,
I
he's
have like
ready
the-
too.
the
All right.
freaking-
Wait, we
Yeah,
did.
but if you keep going,
I
it's
have
gonna
a
look
thing-
kind of sexist that you're getting up to get our drinks every time.
I'm just available, and George just left. I was gonna help him, but I just heard the door, so
yeah.
he's out the door. Okay. I feel like we didn't really talk about our systems.
Okay, go ahead.
Well,
What system?
with our accountability,
Ah,
like we didn't really hear Lee's.
What do you
Workout.
mean? Like what I do.
Yeah, like what you're doing, and if you're gonna keep doing it, and you have another bet.
I do. Okay, so what I do is
Wait, what's the other bet?
He
I'll
has
tell you
another
in a
bet. His
second.
ego got the best of
my
him sitting around the
stupid
table.
Fat
Was that
mouth.
30
open, stupid
pull-ups?
Mouth. Yes.
Oh, I remember now.
30 pull-ups and
I committed
60
to
days.
my running my mouth.
I'm committed to it. I'm gonna try. I just don't.
It's just
I'm
a
still-
physical
You're gonna do it.
limitation. That's all.
Okay, here's the deal. So when I work out, I do chest and buys, and then the next day I do back and tries. The next day I do legs and shoulders, and then I just start it over. I don't take a day off because days off happen, just like they've been happening because of the damn weather and the
Sure.
all that stuff.
Right.
Penny sitter, all that kind of stuff. Well, we got to talking about Cody getting me into running and me helping him out with pull-ups, and then we all started, everybody around the table was like this, that, oh, back when I was young and could do this, that, and the other thing. The topic came up about pull-ups. I don't know how it did, but I was like,
Was this during the podcast?
probably
it might not have been on
from the guy who loves doing pull-ups.
It might not have been on the podcast. Well, no, we were
It was not
talking
on the podcast.
specifically about that though. Like, what
Yeah.
can you do? What can you do? And I was like, well, back in the day, I could do that. I was like, I bet I could do that if I like worked on it. And then, no freaking way. Blah blah blah. I was like, I bet I can. So it's no real bet.
They're
but,
like, do you bet?
but within 60 days, I have to be able to do 30 pull-ups.
Dude, that's hefty.
I've
brother.
done it before.
That's a hefty.
I'm not saying that you haven't done it or you can't
I
do
did
it. I'm
it
just saying
after
that's a
a PT before, but-
respectable amount.
It's going to be hard though because now, and I was telling Solange this the other day, somebody's going to have to monitor my heart rate while I'm doing it. So the reason I do 3 sets of 8 to 10 is because my heart rate will
So you
get
can
really
slow
high.
down.
Yeah, I've got to be able to.
I think you're about to get somebody solo.
All right, well,
So-
March 16th is
he
when
just
he
banging beers
owes.
outside?
I think they are.
March 16th is when he owes.
When who owes me?
30
I
30
owe
pull-ups.
30 pull-ups in March. Well, so what do I have to do if I don't get them? I'm going to get them.
It's a bottle of Brute, right?
30 pull-ups, dude. I'm 47 years old with a heart condition.
I'm crying over.
I was waiting for the heart condition.
I am crying over here for you, buddy. 30 pull-ups.
It's going to be hard because I'll tell you what.
It was
when-
respectable because he sent the. You remember how like Solange
Yeah.
said we have the group chat or whatever. Like the
Right.
first day he did the benchmark. Oh, you're
Go ahead,
good.
George. You're good. You're
move.
good.
We'll move whatever. No problem.
Yeah, do whatever you got to do, George.
It's all good.
Sorry, guys.
So Lee sends a
on,
video
brother.
to the group chat of freaking him doing pull-ups. I think he would. How many did you do?
9.
I was like, that's good. I was like, that's pretty
That's better than
impressive. Just
average.
You know,
cold-
back in the day, I could do 30
Of
after
course,
the PFT.
back in the day, we could all
After
do a
the
lot more
PFT.
than.
But this was just literally day one.
Day
walks
one.
into the garage and just
Haven't
bangs
done it.
9. I was
Haven't
like, dude,
done it in
okay,
months.
that's respectable.
Oh, no,
I couldn't do 9 right now. I don't know if I could do 1. I could probably do like 2.
So now, what I did back in the day, I believe it was a Wednesday, is I used to put a weight on. Once I could get my 3 sets
See,
of whatever
that's
number,
insane.
then I'll put a weight on like a 25. Then I'll increase it until it's a 45. And I used to do, even in Afghanistan, I would do like 130 pounds. I could do 6 pull-ups with 130 pounds on.
That's insane, bro.
But like, dude, I was 30 something. You know what I mean?
Dude.
And I was 30.
How do you think that makes me feel? I'm 30
well,
something. I can do like
I was
3,
30
maybe
I was 30 pounds heavier than I am now. Muscle.
of muscle
Yeah,
mass.
yeah.
right, so now you got to do 30 with no weight,
With no weight.
just your
and
body
no
weight.
muscle, and so I'm
Right,
trying
but
to-
I mean-
I know I'm going to build it back. I'm working on it, and I can do it.
I
know
feel
can
like
do it.
setting goals is very important in life. You know, setting a
A
goal.
lot of
Yeah,
folks
yeah.
don't.
No, I know,
Nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible.
I feel like it's easy to set a goal, but
It's
it's
very
harder to
improbable.
achieve it.
Right.
I'd rather fail trying to achieve my goal than
Right.
You know, by not. Oh, I'm going to set a goal and not even trying.
Right. Well, we were talking earlier about you were
Corey
saying
Stewart, thanks, buddy. Just subscribe.
Thank you.
95 subs.
Let's go.
Yo, 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 yo.
You were talking about putting yourself in an uncomfortable position, and you mentioned it, and it's like great. My comment to that, I think we moved on quickly, but what I wanted to say was a lot of great things that have happened in my life came from when I felt uncomfortable about something. I'm nervous to try this. I've never done this.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do it, but I'm gonna test trial by fire. I'm gonna still do it.
Right.
I'm gonna send it, and I would say 90% of the time of me operating in a way that I'm kind of nervous about what I'm about to do because I haven't done it works out excellently.
Yeah, dude.
100%.
One of my
Even if
favorite-
it's only just, not to cut you off, even
ahead,
if it's
go ahead.
only just for a self-confidence thing. Like, hey, I did that. I
Right.
might not have done it perfectly, but guess what? I survived and I did it pretty okay.
It's kind of cool too that we have this medium where we're able to hold ourselves accountable by talking about it in a
Right.
public way. And it's like, well, I can't back on,
Oh, yeah.
I've said it in front of
95
people now. Yeah. Hundreds on Facebook too, but, and we appreciate every one of you guys, by the way. But one of my favorite quotes is courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, but not absence of fear.
Right.
That's Mark Twain. It's a great, courage is doing it even though you're scared, even though you have this
Right, the
worry
fear
about
is a
how hard it's
constant.
going
It's
to be.
easy to do something you're comfortable with.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
You know,
I
I
know
mean,
because
doing-
I've done that a million times.
Right.
It's not going to be hard.
You don't even think about that. But when
A
you're
Half
doing
Ironman,
something,
however, is something I've never done. I know that historically people have said how hard it is. It's you talk about your age, all these things, and you're doing it anyway.
right.
That's what courage is. You know what I mean? So
I
that's
like it.
Yeah, so that's what's cool about our friend group. We kind of hold each other. Come on, man.
We
can do it.
definitely hold
We build
ourselves-
each other up.
or-
We don't cut each other down.
It's positive reinforcement.
Yeah,
You know?
we jokingly shit on each other, but we
Right.
don't
We all
really-
want each other to
Right.
achieve our goals.
Exactly.
If you talk about a goal, I'm going to give you as much positive influence or
Right.
inspiration that I can.
You can do
Yes.
this.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I don't need to fill my friend, my social world or whatever with people that are down or
Yeah.
not positive
Or
about
like
something that I'm doing.
I don't know, man. It sounds
It's-
hard.
it's so
Like,
easy
I don't
and-
need that
or just
feedback.
people who are just always negative, like, oh,
Right. It's so easy to be negative in this today's
here
society.
comes Debbie Downer. It's always like, well, yeah, my ex-husband did this, or my ex-wife did this, and my kids did that, and my job. It's like, dude, so what are you doing this weekend? Well, I can't do anything this weekend because I got this going on. It's like, dude, fuck.
But you see, like-
come on, man.
Not to like harp on those kinds of folks, but you ever noticed how the people that are like that just always have bad shit happening to them?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's because you invite it. You're
I
inviting
was
it.
gonna say that
Like
word.
attracts
They
like.
invite it.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the secret, man. Yeah, you attract that.
Stop inviting it.
It's like the ghost episode we talked about, man. You're inviting those ghosts and they're going to come.
They're listening.
Spirits. Sorry, spirits.
If you fill your world socially with negativity, you're going to be negative.
Of course, it's like you hang out with 5 billionaires. Pretty good chance maybe you could be the 6th one.
Yeah.
Or you hang out with 5 people that are on their way to get locked up. There's probably a good chance that
You probably might be in the jail cell next to 'em.
end up in prison
with
or
'em.
whatever.
Yeah.
You're guilty by association. in
Like
some
it's just
sense.
like-
It's just whoever you know what I mean. That's just simple math. Whoever you hang out with is who you're going to become.
You can pretty much tell that too. Like you can judge a book by its
100%.
cover. A lot of times, not all the time, but yeah, a lot of times.
You can make some predictions.
You sure can. You sure can. And does that make you like prejudice or no? I don't think so. You see some sketchy people hanging out outside of,
I don't want to walk through
Gas
life
station.
overconfident.
Bro, for
There's,
sure.
there's
yeah.
definitely a level where the people are overconfident in certain things,
right.
or
like
narcissists
blindly
or-
confident, like just blindly like
yeah, like with nothing to back it up.
yeah.
Right.
It's like
Just
all right, well let's
confident
pump
over
the
Talk
brakes,
is-
buddy.
Talk is cheap,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's easy to run your mouth, but it's
What's a
harder
good
to-
time? This might be a Cody question, but you might know. What's a good time on a half Ironman?
I don't know.
Okay,
I have never done one. I've
Pretend
done
you
half.
do
to
know.
finish.
Yeah, good time. So that's a good time
To
right?
finish.
So it
No,
would be
yeah, I guess
it'd be
so.
a night and day difference if you sat in here and been like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna do this half Ironman, and also I'm about to do X time minus 5 minutes of that, and then we would be like, well, bruh, maybe you should.
My goal
set the
is
bar at finishing.
My
Settle
bar
down.
is to my bar is to finish, and if I finish in 11 hours or 10 hours, that's a positive.
No, 100%.
You're right, and that is a good goal. But you say that, and I know you and the way you train. You go out there and you try to like train.
Right.
Like
I mean,
it's-
I'm
like
very,
it's-
very
but-
competitive.
But with this, you've got to slow it down first.
Sure.
Every single event, you have got to slow down first because you're going to hurt yourself if you don't.
right. And I did that
You'll get there.
out of the gate.
Yeah,
out of
or
the
just
gate
make
was
it
like-
harder than it needs
you'll
to be.
get there. You'll get to the point where you're able to really pump, hit the gas.
Yeah.
But for now, man, you really got to slow it down so that you can gain the miles for all 3 events. Again, I've never done a half marathon, or a half Ironman. I've done many half marathons and marathons. Well, 2 marathons. But this is a whole different beast, man. You know, it really is. And any of those endurance sports, even like I've done a sprint. What do you call it? The Spartan.
Triathlon?
No, Spartan.
Oh, I got
And
you.
it was super fun, but it's like you can't just go at every event like give it your all because you're gonna.
Right, I'm gonna have to learn to pace
gonna run out of
myself
juice on
because
the very
In
first
every
day.
event.
in every
single
event, I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, can I get the swim done?
Because you're gonna be smoked by the time you
Right.
finish a swim
Yeah.
because you
Right.
gave it too
It's
much.
learning to. I feel like it's gonna.
you're going to get off the bike and your legs are going to be like
Oh, now I got to run 13 miles.
noodles.
Right.
Like-
It's like, well, 2/3 ain't bad. You know?
I did sign up.
But I feel like the bar's been set pretty. I want to say high, but it's 12 hours. I mean, 12 hours to do 3 events is. It's achievable, even for
Oh,
somebody like
absolutely.
myself that is not.
And that
you
is
know,
making use of slowing down and you know what I mean? Like
Right.
going at a proper pace.
When I say slowing down, I'm talking about for training, and I'm talking about early. Slow.
Yeah, I don't
it,
wanna burn
slow it
myself
down,
out
and
in the
then,
first month.
And then you start to gain your miles, and then you start to gain your speed.
Sure.
You know those training plans. That's what they'll do. They'll build you up to that.
Mm-hmm.
For now, though, when you're going out there and let me just see what I can do, well, then you're burning yourself
You're
out.
gonna
You're,
just get
you're
clapped.
making your muscles do something they haven't done
Right.
in however long.
You know, I rode the bike 50 miles this week. You know, and that's 50 miles more than I think I rode last year.
Right.
You know,
right,
what I mean,
right.
so
That's what I'm saying. But you're doing this and you haven't done it, so you're waking
Right.
everything up, and like, so you got to slow that down a little bit. That's what I'm saying. It makes me nervous because you're into it, which is great, but you got till October, man. You got to.
Right.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, the
see
first
what you
2
did
weeks
there.
were proving to myself that I can do it. Now that I've, now that I've committed, you know, mentally, it's now being more
Right.
proactive with my training and
Yeah.
you know, and pacing myself through this journey, I guess you want to say.
And just getting acclimated to doing all the stuff like
Right.
riding a
I mean,
bike
I'm
or
using
swimming,
muscles
running.
that I don't ever use.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get them because she's taking forever.
That's fine.
It's not her fault. She's helping
You need-
customers.
She's working.
What's up?
What do you
no,
need?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get them.
He's going to get the bruise.
Grab me a Coors Light.
I like recording on Saturdays too.
Yeah, that's a really good.
Just because of the simple fact of like, you know, Sunday is like a pretty good reset day.
Right. It's family time and
Yeah, just like chill down.
right. I want to relax on Sunday,
Right. It works out better this way.
but not this Sunday. What do we got this coming Sunday?
The Super Bowl. I know you're amped up. It's going to be a good game, man. I really do think it is.
Oh yeah,
I seriously
feel
think it's
like
gonna be a good game.
The two teams are very, you know, it shouldn't be a blowout.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
You know,
one way or the other.
You
It
know,
should not
obviously,
be a
I'm
crazy
rooting
game.
for the Patriots. You know,
course.
growing up in New England. You know, but I'm not going to be. Yes, I'm going to be upset if they lose. But
Right.
the fact that we're here, you know, the fact that we went from 2 seasons to 4 and 13.
Night and day difference from last year.
Right. You know, Vrabel got the coach of the year this year. It's inspiring. You know, I'm a little bummed that May didn't get the MVP. But what would you rather be, the MVP of the season or the MVP
Super
of the
Bowl
Super Bowl?
champion, yeah.
Right. You know, I mean, a chance. He's going to have a ring.
I was having a conversation with my future brother-in-law yesterday, and tell me what I want to get your opinion on this. To me, I understand like you can give the MVP to whoever you want, regardless of if they're in the playoffs or
Right.
not. But I feel like an MVP should be on one of the teams that's in the Super Bowl. It's like if you're
100%,
really an MVP, an MVP is in the Super
It's
Bowl.
from the beginning to the end of the season.
yes,
You know, it
not
doesn't
like you got knocked out in the first round of the
Right.
playoffs. That's not MVP
Right.
stuff.
I mean, I feel like, you know, our role this season to get to the playoffs was probably one of the easier, you know, just because we were so poor the last 2 seasons. But we played the 3 hardest teams to get to the Super Bowl.
For sure.
You know, we proved ourselves that we are worthy of being where we're at. You know, beating the number 1, number 3, and number 5 defenses in the league. You know, we're worthy of being here. You know, we earned the right. And
I think you guys could go on a run, is what I really think.
Oh yeah, I mean we
I
have
think
great
the
coaching
Patriots could go on
staff.
a run.
You know, it's a positive energy. You know, we had years of Belichick. As much as I love Belichick, and you know, but we're past Belichick in the Brady era. You know,
Right,
this is,
right.
This is, you know,
But like, no matter
the
what
future.
happens in the Super Bowl, it's like like say worst case scenario, the Patriots lose, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
The worst thing that could possibly happen is to have the confidence to be like, dude, we got here, and it was like,
we lost in the Super Bowl.
right.
You know, we didn't lose.
And let's call a spade a spade. I know you have watched their playoff games. They could have lost a few of those playoff
100%.
games.
You know, the weather did them a favor. I mean, we played
100%,
Denver.
dude, it
you know,
did.
their coach. You know, their starting quarterback went down. You know, with an injury. You know,
Well, it's like,
and
what
then-
did he fumbled 6 times against the Texans?
Right.
It's like, dude, you could have lost those games.
100%.
So to have the confidence, like, so now imagine what those wins look like if you're operating on all cylinders with no mistakes.
Right.
That's like what to think about.
Weather's not going to be a factor playing in San Fran this year.
No, you're
This,
going to be
you know,
beating teams by 20 points, 30 points. So
We talking Super Bowl?
We are talking
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Oh snap! We got a little something going on tomorrow, huh?
Oh, we certainly do.
yeah,
buddy.
man.
I forgot to get chips. I'm gonna get.
Would
chips tomorrow.
would they ever move the Super Bowl to Saturday so people could just get as wild as they want?
How long has it been going on?
Well, I mean, isn't Monday an unofficial holiday for a lot of
you would-
businesses?
It is as long as you
it's
request
definitely
off.
the number one.
Sometimes
I would say if you had to go by the books, you know, as far as employers,
yeah, the
Monday
number-
after the
number
Super
one
Bowl is
unofficial.
definitely the number one call out.
There was some crazy number, some crazy stat. It is the number one requested day off and called out sick day of work. I think it's something
Absolutely.
that is in the 100 millions of people that call out. Like it's an astronomical.
If
number.
you're an employer, you automatically
You
there's-
know.
you know if you've got a guy that's
he's always wearing Steelers gear or
right,
this is
and
what
they're
I
in the
like-
Super Bowl, he ain't coming in on a Monday.
Nah.
This is what I appreciate about the Marine Corps and what it did for us, alcohol wise. Like, you're partying until 3 or 4 in the morning. You still got to get up at 6 and get into work.
Yeah.
And like when you're on debt, you don't do that.
How
every
many
day.
times did you were standing in formation and you were ooh,
Oh,
but
yeah,
you were
it's
in
like-
formation, you weren't late.
No, I never did that. Come on, I was a good boy. I was a good boy. A good boy.
No.
So yeah, it's like a thing, man. Like, dude, or do they start the Super Bowl earlier? Do they bump it up in the day?
Yeah,
Like
but
3
I
p.m.
don't think-
kickoff.
but it's nation. I mean, they're not all on the East Coast time. They're West
exactly.
Coast time.
That's
so-
what I always forget too.
So
right.
Ed's clearly going for the Patriots. Who are you going for?
I guess the Patriots because my granddad was a Patriots fan. But to Kyle and Nicole, I'm gonna be rooting in their face against them because they're Patriots
because
fans.
they're Patriots fans.
But in my heart, because
Okay.
my grandpa, I'm like, I want the Patriots. to
You
You
win.
always want to root for
Maybe.
the underdog, and we are certainly the underdog.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know, we're 4.5 underdog.
I got to go
4.5.
NFC, man, because Redskins. You know.
He said,
I got to.
But I
really
know-
don't-
I've
really
never
don't
heard of
care.
that
But
team.
I know the Seahawks are
You
going to
haven't?
be.
You must be young.
The Seahawks remember the last Super Bowl where
The
we beat them.
interception.
Like the worst call in football history. You've got the number
you
one
have
running back.
Marshawn Lynch.
He was a beast.
Oh my god!
And then you throw the interception. Like everybody
So
in the stadium
dumb.
knew that it was going
It's
to
a
be a
run.
handoff. It's going to be a handoff.
even Patriots fans were like, we lost.
Yeah, we.
Oh, of that last game?
The last time we had was a Gerard Butler interception.
Yes.
The number one.
Patriots fans were like, we just lost this game.
Yeah,
Did you say Gerard Butler?
Yeah, I think that was Butler that had that interception.
Not Gerard.
He said Gerard
Oh,
Butler.
he meant,
I might have-
his last name
He
is
start,
Butler.
He
Butler,
start
yeah.
playing freaking football now.
I gotta
He's
be.
a great actor.
Gerard Butler. He really does everything.
That guy, was it in a
The
movie? that
NFL
he
has
did it?
fallen.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. White Hat. NFL down.
I did watch that Greenland movie, the Greenland 2 movie. That's
Oh,
so
no,
good.
I didn't even know what the Greenland one. You told me about that, but I don't know what it is.
A little depressing.
Oh, you were queuing it up like you were going to tell me how great it was.
Oh no, I was a little let down.
No. Did you ever watch?
They don't live happily ever after.
Did you watch the show 11/22/63?
Oh, I watched the final last night, and it left me absolutely just flabbergasted.
How else could it end? Though?
I know. I mean, it was
you could either
definitely
let that future.
It was interesting because what you thought was a good ending
Yeah.
turned into be a terrible, ending.
Terrible.
And
Yeah.
but the fact that he went, he lost.
like we did it.
We did it, and then he goes back in time, and then
Yeah.
it's,
Oh, spoiler alert.
yeah,
Because we're talking about TV show. Forget. Don't watch that part.
yeah. Don't.
Anyway, it's a good show. There's some other good shows.
It left you wanting a little bit more, like,
Well, it's a Stephen King book, and it is, finite. There's not, and that's why there's only 8 episodes of it. I like that we always talk about TV and movies. Like, first of all, we're not experts. I guess we would be because we watch so many of them. But everybody has different taste for TV shows and all that stuff. Like Landman, everybody loves Landman. I've been trying to watch it. It's good. I like it. Don't get me wrong. But it's like I find myself just going, messing around on my phone while the
I like
show's on.
shows that make you want to think, and I felt like the 11, was it 11:22?
I like shows
63?
where I have to
That-
pause it to go let the dog out.
That show left me thinking like, what if? And,
Yeah.
and it had a lot of like,
That's why I like time travel stuff too.
that's
It's great
definitely
like that.
It
Oh snap! So what's the new drink?
High test. For real high test.
And also, who are you going for in the Super Bowl?
And also, what's your social security number?
I was about to say
In that
what-
order.
This is pure Kentucky.
That sounds strong.
My name's Skip.
We'll call it. Dude, these guys in the next room, they've been tipping me so well. Yesterday a 2, today a 2,
It's gotta be a
another
good luck
1,
thing.
and a
Nice.
25 cents. And
Is that
some
legal Tinder?
bourbon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two's legal thing.
Guess who's on it? This was a trivia question that I had the other day.
Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Nice. So
That's what I said.
Pure Kentucky, and apparently I had just learned that there's an insane
Shortage.
ABC store in Richlands, and it apparently has like a huge bourbon collection. They were just telling me about it, and a whole wall dedicated to Onslow County bourbons. And so, I am going for I'm gonna go for whatever will win me on Super Bowl squares.
All right.
If-
Enough said.
yeah, I'm going for the score.
I'm going
the
for
score.
me to
Oh
win.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. True. I guess that makes sense because I
Yeah.
don't have a dog in the fight except for the squares.
Yeah, yeah. If I win money at the end of a quarter,
That's
I will
who
be happy.
I wanted to win.
Yeah, I will never forget my favorite Super Bowl ever, and I won the final score, and on Super Bowl squares. But I also, God, it was such a lovely night.
She can't remember who was in the Super Bowl. She can
No, I
remember
can't.
that
But I
she
can
won.
remember. I
How
can
much you
remember.
won.
I can remember that I won from the Super Bowl squares. I remember that I was in a hot tub smoking a blunt with my girls, drinking champagne, and it's snowing. And Missy Elliott just came on a surprise performance, and I was
What
like,
Super Bowl was that?
Missy Elliott?
This is the peak. Yeah, I was
I'm
so
trying to think.
excited.
That's like we should be able to whittle it down who was playing when Missy
you
Elliott
mother-
performed. Whoa.
Yeah,
Don't talk
what
about
happened?
Missy Elliott that way.
No, package. was
Quick
supposed to
Google
be-
search.
You don't know
Okay.
who Missy Elliott is?
It was during Katy Perry's Super Bowl
I know
halftime
who
show,
Missy
which
I was
Elliott
gonna say you
didn't
work on the
remember
radio.
Katy Perry was there, but
Is this story still happening? She's still telling the story.
I'm trying to give
Good
you
chance
the
Kansas
information.
City or the Patriots were in that Super Bowl since
Yeah.
we've been in like.
Oh,
the
that
last-
was okay. 2015 Super Bowl.
went to Patriots.
Damn, that was a long time ago. 10 years almost. 12, actually.
And all of the things I was doing was legal, except the state. Yeah, it was Patriots defeated the Seahawks 28-24. And I
Was that
needed
the
the
game?
score to be
That was the game.
8-4.
The Butler interception?
That was the game. yeah.
Wow.
Yep, because
That was
I
a game
need-
that I was literally turning the TV off and the interception.
Yep, because that interception is what allowed me to win the final
money.
Super Bowl scores. Yeah, because I was like, I just need nothing to happen right now. I need nothing to happen. They were about to score,
And then nothing happens.
And then the interception happened, and then nothing happened. And
Pete
then I
Carroll
won.
was the
and I
coach
was,
for the
He sucks
Seahawks
for
that
that.
year. That was the worst coaching decision ever.
In history.
You have a warhorse of a running back that had been running I mean, he ran.
I think he had a great season that year.
Yeah, he was. I mean, it was. I think he was the leading running back for the season, and then he had over 160 yards in that Super Bowl, and everybody. I mean, he was getting
It's game over.
5 to 7 yards a carry.
They're on the goal line.
Right.
I didn't care. I was running around in my one-piece bathing suit, screaming. I was so happy.
As
I
a
was so
matter of
happy.
fact, I called my granddad and cried because I was like, yo, they won. Because I was like, damn, you're going to have to watch them take a loss. This is going to suck. Then they won. I was like, yo, they did it, man. And I was like, but go Dolphins. All right, love you, bye.
So did you like Ace Ventura
It's pretty good.
Yes.
because of the Dolphins?
No.
No.
No. Laces out. Finkel's Einhorn. Einhorn's Finkel. Einhorn's a man.
It's the best movie ever.
I'm looking for Ray Finkel and a clean pair of shorts.
If he's like, oh, is that so? Well, then explain.
I never really got into. I never really got into Jim Carrey's humor. You like Jim Carrey?
Yeah,
man.
but it's kind of like
That was my
Adam Sandler
childhood.
too. Adam Sandler's kind of stupid in a
No,
lot of things,
not the
but he's,
same
he's
kind of
very
humor.
funny in a lot of things.
Right.
You know?
That's not the same humor.
No, it's not the same humor, but what I mean is
It's like in
they're-
doses is kind of.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like
but
that's
it's,
what you're
if
saying.
it's too much,
But
it's
each
too
one
much.
of their movies are very similar as far as their humor.
Yeah.
You have to agree.
It,
you know.
it becomes
I
too
liked
much. when
Liar
it's like,
Liar
okay.
with Jim Carrey. That was an
Yeah.
excellently funny movie to me. Liar
Yeah.
Liar. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was good. Liar. Okay.
Like the Ace Ventura thing is like, yeah, yep.
he's
The
that's
first-
his car
the
worked
first
out.
one
He's like,
was
"How do you
good.
sleep at night?" And he reaches in to take one of those smelly mint things. He's like, "I'm taking this."
He's like, and then the guy that works there, he's like, you've been here before, haven't you?
But I
It's
won't.
a
But I won't. Yeah, yeah. Goose. Yeah,
Oh, I
That's
love
good.
Jim Carrey.
that's a good.
He's like, the problem with the defense is this.
yeah.
He's like trying to say what it is. He can't lie, so he's trying to get his mouth to move.
It was a clever movie, like a clever premise for a movie. Very
Your
clever.
kid just wished on his birthday that you can't
Yeah.
lie, bro.
And
now
that
you're
really makes you
screwed.
feel like crap too, because it's like you're a deadbeat dad, dude.
And you're a defense lawyer.
Yeah.
Wait, have you seen the movie The Invention of Lying? Mm-hmm. That's a
I don't
good
think
one.
I've
too.
seen
Ricky
that.
Gervais, yeah, very
Yeah.
good, very good.
It's like
He's funny as hell.
nobody lies. And
They
then
don't know what a lie is.
somebody-
They don't know how to
somebody
Does it?
decided.
No,
oh,
Ricky
you mean
Gervais did.
Yeah. Okay.
He
So
just made up a lie and was like,
wait, I can just say this.
and everybody's like, "Oh, really?" Because they don't believe. Like
They're like, oh,
if you
okay.
say it,
It's gotta
nobody's
be the
ever
truth.
lied.
Nobody's
so he's
ever-
like starts to lie and like, yeah, no, and then this happened. So he starts rewriting history and all this shit, and everybody's like, "Oh my god." Yeah, it's crazy. It's
good.
funny.
You should
though.
watch Ricky Gervais any outtakes. That shit is funny, dude.
He is funny. I like that movie with him and Tia Leone, where he's a dentist.
Not sure.
Afterlife. No, it's not called that. It's where he.
I started
No.
to feel
where
uncultured
he-
when we
oh,
talk about
Go-
movies on
Ghost-
this podcast because I'm like, no, I
Ghost
haven't seen
Town.
it.
Ghost Town.
I've had a good time.
Where he can see.
My
ghosts.
daughter really enjoys movies as much as I do. So we've like the last couple of times she comes to visit for college. She was home, and I've introduced her to 80s comedy. And
Hell
I,
yeah.
I feel like 80s comedy was an
The
era where you
best.
could be a comedian and not worrying about the backlash and
Yeah.
everything
Oh,
like that. So
100%.
she had never seen the movie Uncle Buck. And I'm like, that is the
Damn.
greatest movie ever.
That's a
You
good
know,
one.
and you know, what is it? Macaulay Culkin was in that
Macaulay
movie.
Culkin, yeah, John Candy.
John Candy, I mean, he's a legend. You know, the
Yeah.
great outdoors. I mean, he's, you know,
They did a
planes,
documentary on
trains,
him recently.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
did it
planes,
recently.
trains, and automobiles.
Did you
is
guys watch
another
that one?
Yes, we did. Of course, I'm a
Nice.
huge John Candy fan.
What about like The Jerk? You ever seen The Jerk?
Born
Oh, yeah.
Before Black Child.
Hilarious. Yes. That was one of my favorite 80s movies.
Is what?
Fletch was a good
Oh
one.
yeah, Fletch was a really good one. Yeah.
That's where
even
he's
though-
a reporter.
Yeah. Even though I heard Chevy Chase is a terrible person
He
in
is
real life.
a really hard person
But
to
man,
act
he's
with. I
such
heard.
a funny guy though.
Like what? He's just like a douche or what?
Oh, in real life,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, he's-
Everybody hates working with him. He's
Yeah.
just an arrogant prick. No,
I
not
can
my
see
words.
that.
Not my words. Their words.
Yeah.
I love Chevy Chase.
You know Chevy Chase.
I love Chevy Chase.
You should have him on the podcast.
I feel like one of the legends.
Chevy, Mr. Chase, if you're listening.
I feel like one of the legends in comedy, John Belushi.
Yeah.
He is. And,
Get it?
oh, come on, that was.
Animal House.
Yeah,
Animal
but I don't
House.
know, man. I think it's generational with John Belushi. He was funny, but I don't think he was that funny. I think Chris Farley was way funnier than him.
I feel like they're
I
just
feel like all the
they're adaptations
legends
of each
you know,
other.
die too soon. You know.
He had the acting
Yeah.
of it, like the ability to just look dumb, be like, what? You know, like just the way that he would do things. You know what I
Sure.
mean? Just like, I don't get it. You know, just stuff like that. Where John Belushi,
like a one-trick pony type of
yeah,
thing.
John Belushi was like, I'm fat. That's what's funny about me. It was always that. And I watched him in Animal House, and I'm like, some of the stuff made me chuckle a little bit. But when I watch Chris Farley, I am dying laughing. I am like running.
I'm
out
trying to
of
think of the
breath
last
laughing.
movie I watched that was like belly laughter.
Dude, I've been laughing my ass off at night watching stupid ass like videos and creative
I have a whole
memes
archive
that people do, and I'm like, and that's I send them to you guys sometimes. I'm like, this person would think that's funny. This person would think that's funny. Like, I don't care. I think it's funny. So if I send it, and
I'll
you
be
don't-
at
you
work
don't
in the
wanna-
studio with the door shut, like dead silent, watching videos, like having tears rolling down my face. Like, this is somebody thought of this. This is hilarious.
Yeah, and it's like, where do people come up with this stuff, dude?
They're
I just-
bored.
I want to shake that person's hand. That was genius.
One of my favorite memes that just, like, my most, it's recent.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. It's just recent.
It was a recent, made me go, ha, you know. It's a.
If you laugh out loud on any level
Yeah.
by yourself, it's like that
It
rates
just-
Laughter-
funniness.
yeah.
Laughter is so
Yeah,
healthy. It's
yeah.
underappreciated. You know,
It
laughter is definitely healing the soul.
Hey, man, Patch Adams,
Grateful.
bro.
Grateful for laughter.
Right.
No, it was, so there's, I'm all out of
Use your
sorts.
words. Use your words.
Damn, pure Kentucky over there.
Use your words.
It's 8% also. Okay.
And you've had one of them.
Your okay, your favorite Disney princess says a lot about you, actually.
I don't know if I have one.
And then the comment below said, "What is that bitch saying about me?"
I like that.
And that just got me. I was like, "That's so funny."
That's
That's pretty good. What's that bitch saying
What's
about
that
me?
bitch saying about me? She says a lot about you, actually.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
all the time behind your
Disney.
back.
Oh, somebody logged into my Disney account from Sao Paulo today.
Oh.
And so.
You should go visit them.
Yeah. I love it, man. I wish scammers could just spontaneously combust. Just if you're scamming somebody, spontaneously combust.
become on
blow up.
fire.
It's like, well, you shouldn't have been trying to scam somebody.
Have you ever
Go
seen
get
the
a freaking job.
videos of the dudes?
So, what's
that,
your favorite Disney princess then?
Jasmine's pretty hot.
She says a lot about you, actually.
What that bitch saying about me?
I like Ariel.
Ariel's pretty cute,
Yeah, I
but
love
she's
Ariel.
probably a little fishy.
Yeah, but
No,
You-
no, but
what are you gonna
she's a mermaid.
descale her?
Exactly, she's a mermaid, bro.
She was a hot mermaid though.
Have
I
you
don't
seen those
know.
shells?
Somebody drew that.
that man?
Jasmine's hotter than Ariel. Ariel's pretty cute. What do you think?
I don't know if
Ah,
I
come
really
on,
want to go
get
down
in.
these roads,
Get in
man.
it. Get in it.
I was gonna make a comment before that even got brought
Get
up. And
in
I was
it.
like, I don't know if it's legal for us to have a favorite Disney princess.
These are all older than us.
I'm gonna say Belle.
Oh, Belle was a cutie pie.
Yeah.
I don't
well,
know that
she's
many-
just
I
she
only
just takes
know-
no shit, and that's.
I like
me.
Cinderella. She came from nothing.
What's the chick? What's Woody's girlfriend's name in Toy Story?
Oh,
Jane.
it's Ellie. No, it's
No,
Ellie Mae or something.
no,
Trivia.
Oh, Gertie.
no. Gertie.
Gertrude.
No,
No.
No, it's Don't look it up. Okay, look it up.
this isn't true.
Like Theo
Something-
Von, like Riley May. Can you look up what?
Yeah, it's like, hey, well, no, I was thinking about it that one time, but then
Dang, what is
I
her
want to say
name?
Jen.
Jessie. It's
Jesse.
Jessie.
Okay.
There you go.
Jesse.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I thought Jessie was cool.
Yeah.
She has to be a Disney princess, right? Like just because it's Pixar doesn't make her not.
Yes, well, Pixar's owned by Disney.
Oh.
Everything's owned by Disney.
Okay, so I looked up Woody's girlfriend Toy Story, and it said Bo Peep. So Bo Peep is actually
yeah,
That's
Woody's
the
girlfriend.
first. That's the first shorty.
Oh yeah, Shorty.
Okay, it's Jessie.
That's
That
Woody's
was the
first shorty.
Okay,
Bo Peep.
I'm sticking with
You
Jasmine.
got a Woody for Bo Peep.
Shoddy.
Jasmine, man.
Dude, he took the like high class Bo Peep and traded her in for country gal. Who knows?
Yeah.
Kicked
You
her
hear
to the
that
curb.
silence? I don't know if you traded
Which
her.
one is it?
I think they're just supposed to be.
It's not that one.
That's the playoff music, my man.
We were just happened to be on the wrong page.
That's playoff music.
You should
What are you
label
trying to
those.
play? There,
Oh. Well, that works.
he has one too.
Oh.
And he still hit the wrong button.
Dude, what are you doing right now?
He's DJing.
I'm done.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wait, look at your chart.
That's
the
what I
chart's
showed
not
him.
charting,
It is charting.
but I just don't know what page we're on.
You're on page 3 right now.
That's where I messed up at. I'm not touching anything else.
See, watch. Giggity.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
I mean, I didn't have any doubt that it didn't work.
There was a trivia question about Quagmire.
Oh, was there? What was it?
It was who on Family Guy says,
Oh, come
"Oh
on.
no! Quagmire has this
Oh, come on.
one-liner."
So
and
that's the type of trivia you be doing?
Was that like the
giggity-goo.
sudden
it
death
was a whole,
answer?
No, it was a whole 10 questions of
So is it, are you
of-
smarter than a
of-
fourth grader?
of sound bites from all sorts of things, and so one of them was.
Yeah, but that's the easiest thing in the world. Everybody knows Quagmire.
Yeah, and so it was probably a gimme, but I wrote giggity goo.
Giggity goo.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to end it?
I guess so.
I want to keep going forever. I'm just kidding.
I want to do this forever, man.
Forever and ever.
All right, you do pull-ups. I start
I'm
doing my glutes,
trying.
and then we'll close.
I'll keep writing.
Oh, yeah. How are we going to judge this in 60 on that day?
If people want to see a before and after of my ass, we could do that.
That's gotta
But-
be like a DMable scenario, I guess.
Ooh, that's
You
a-
can take my word for it.
Patreon.
Too bad we didn't get a before squeeze.
Yeah, Solange's,
you know?
Solange's going to put her before and after on her OnlyFans page, but we're going to be doing a regular old
Yeah,
podcast.
this is
I guess
just
I'm
a
gonna
Hot Ashes
start an
podcast,
OnlyFans.
so
I guess I'm starting an OnlyFans for my my glute
one
successes.
post and then delete.
No, I did take pictures of my feet one time.
Well, we're going to have to go to like the base where there's a pull-up bar. Like a good pull-up bar. I need to have
Ben's got one.
chalk
Why don't you just video it?
for my hands.
You
Or
just
you
go to the-
want to do it like for real?
I don't want to do it on my bar. My bar sucks. I
You
want to
should-
go to a good
Ben's
bar.
got one official one right in his backyard.
Does he?
Yep. Yep.
I want to. Yeah, I have chalk at my house. So I'll get some chalk.
Oh,
I'm using chalk, bro.
Have some tape up on the bar.
Do you like
Tape up on the
a bar that's been taped or
I like a taped bar, but
me too here?
Doesn't matter.
I feel like it's easier. And no kipping. You can't kip.
no kipping, no kipping. It's
all dead
modern
hang.
Marine Corps pull.
What is that?
30
where you
dead
kick your
hangs.
legs?
Kipping's where you just like.
Right. It's
Now I'm gonna be doing a little bit of movement for 30 fucking pull-ups.
I mean, well, come on.
But
no,
like,
no, we're sorry that didn't count.
yeah, like I'm gonna, and I can't listen to that. I have to just keep going and get all 30 of them because if somebody's like, no, it's 10.
Well, you
10,
lose your
10."
momentum.
Yeah, I can't have that, dude. That'll fuck with my brain. You know.
Yeah.
There has to be some wiggle room there. I'll
Yeah,
I'll
you can
definitely-
say
I
like,
mean,
oh,
dude,
those
yeah.
did
The fact
this.
that you're up there
Not gonna
doing
be
30,
down.
And I'll be like,
You know,
all
come
right,
on,
you
I'm not
go
gonna
up there
be-
and do that many just like
Right.
that. You know.
You'd be like, all right, meet me at 10. Show me 10, and then you can talk shit.
Yeah, I could do 10
exactly.
now.
10 the right way.
10 is solid.
Yeah, I feel like it
I
should.
think that's like a very low percentage number for people. Like if you just go pull people on the street, can you do 10 pull-ups right now?
Dude, there were these
90%
little girls
no.
doing
I could do it
pull-ups
this
in the gym. Yeah, little girls doing pull-ups in the like high school girls doing that kind of chin-ups in the gym. I was like, Jesus,
I'll tell you
They're
after
gonna dunk on you.
dude,
after I lost 20 pounds,
that girl's joining the Marine Corps.
it was so much easier to do pull-ups, and so I feel like as a high schooler, if I had ever trained to do pull-ups, it would have been a whole lot easier.
Yeah, I feel like
everything
Then
was
again,
easier. when
then
you're
again-
that young.
True.
mine's
Well, then
opposite
again-
though, because I lost all that muscle to be able to do the heavy pull. You know, to be able to do so many. When you just shrink down to nothingness.
Okay, hey.
Jeez.
Ryan's about to walk in. It's his birthday.
Okay. We're at 2 hours and 7 minutes.
Happy
birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
We got you some lobster. No, I'm just kidding.
We got you some Papa John's,
Is
man.
that cheese-filled crust?
Ew.
Pizza.
I don't know why else you would ever get Papa John's. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
For the
Okay,
pepperoncini.
cheesy bread. Cheese bread's pretty killer.
I
Papa
definitely
John's.
have something to look forward to after the podcast. A little
Yeah, what is
Maine
it?
lobster
Oh,
roll
yeah, that's
and a
true.
whoopie pie.
Where was their truck?
It was over in Cedar Point.
Right around the corner from home.
I don't know. It just happened to appear here at the show, so I'm
It
not
spawned.
asking where it came from. I'm
Well, they
happy
usually,
that it appeared.
they'll post up at Carolina Gardens. They were on Shark Tank, Cousin's Maine Lobster.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, you must have known that.
I'm being serious.
Oh,
I'm always serious. You know this about me.
I didn't know it.
I didn't
Yeah,
know.
check this out.
I never
WTF,
know
man.
anymore.
Hey, Mom, I'm in the middle of recording
Oh,
a podcast.
snap.
Oh, okay, honey.
Hey, Mom.
To unfriend Sheila on Facebook. She's been hacked. She said to tell you and Nicole to unfriend her because she's having problems.
I done already unfriended
Okay.
her.
Oh,
Ooh, that
we will
sounds
not
that
have
sounds
her.
important.
I unfriended
Yeah, I
her
will.
2 weeks ago.
All right, honey.
Okay, love you so much.
Love you too, honey. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
You're like one of those actors that's on set and answers your phone. You know, like when you're.
Like Jackie Chan.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like 2 episodes in a row that my
like-
mom's called. It's got to be like good luck.
That is true. That's
No.
true.
It was
Doesn't she
Chris
know what
Tucker.
time you're recording?
Chris Tucker.
Hell no.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right, we ready?
Yes.
All right. TK, takeaways.
Yo, I first of all want to say thanks for having me. And
That takes care of today, doesn't it?
and that's pretty much it on this one. Since we're just doing the accountability episode.
This guy.
I'm so sorry. No, it's good. And the Camacho was banging. I knew it was going to be. I've had it one time before. I wanted to run it back. It's good. You know, the Coronas, those are always good.
They are.
As
They
long as
went
they're
down
cold.
like water.
They always do. I only drink 2 kinds, yours and mine. So
Yours and mine. 2 kinds, yours and mine. Ed, final thoughts.
Final thoughts here. Great show. A lot of good friends around. I love the camaraderie, and I'm putting 1 foot forward and trying to achieve my goal.
And you're doing that half.
I'm doing it. I'm doing the
bro.
half marathon
Hell
or
yes.
half Ironman, and you know I'm gonna do it. You know, talk is cheap, and you know get off the couch and get it something.
And we want people
Try
to start,
something you're not comfortable with.
touch grass.
start writing in, commenting in, and he'll give you
I'll-
progress reports.
Yeah,
during-
follow
during
on.
stream.
The Hot Ashes podcast for my progress.
Let's go.
There you go. Solange.
Before he said that, I was going to say, we're behind you, Ed. We're stoked. I'm stoked for you. I'm proud of you. And yeah, whatever you want to do it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Groovy.
Well, hey, thanks for having me.
No
Yeah,
problem.
thanks for having me too.
Anytime.
No, but I think, listen, this is awesome. We're all living vicariously through you, and we're all going to be supporting you, and hopefully our listeners are also going to be supporting you, because we did get the go Ed and the go for it Ed. So keep those
I'm
comments
there.
coming. Those definitely help
They're
us.
ready to see rock and roll, bro.
I'm writing the check with my mouth that my ass couldn't cash. So
We have
It's
a pretty,
gonna cash.
We have a
It's
pretty
gonna
cool
cash.
hangout here at the cigar shop in Swansboro, where we get to talk trash and sit around and have the Hot Ashes podcast. I'm Lee.
TK, baby.
See you guys next time.
Later.